Cortez beat. Cortez beat.
Yo, people, big up to everyone. Welcome back to another stream on Cheek TV. It is a birthday stream, as you can see from the title of the video, and it's also just a Q&A as well. So it's pretty much just going to be kind of like a chill stream. Ask me anything related to football, any sport, anything at all. But I decided to just do a little bit of a stream today. I don't really have anything planned. It's just a very chill, low-key birthday today. So just gonna go out with the family and stuff later. But yeah, pretty chill. Shout out to everyone though. I see a couple of people already in the chat. I see Flawless as well. Shout out to Flawless every single time, man. Absolute real one. He says big happy birthday to my bro Sheik. Shout out to Arav. Happy birthday, my bro. Happy Earth Strong, many more. Big up to you as well. I'll call you 2E. Dude, or I think it's meant to be dude. So I'll just call you dude. Big up to Real King. Big up Sheik and happy birthday, bro. Smash the likes, people. Shout out to you, King, every single time, man. I hope you are doing blessed. Big up to Lucian as well. Happy birthday, Sheik. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am absolutely having a wonderful day. Shout out to all you guys, man. Big up to all you guys. But yeah, just a quick little Q&A. I guess we'll just talk about everything that's kind of been going on in sports in general. Yeah, man. Shout out to everyone. Sorry if I'm just like looking at my phone. BX Gunner, big up to you as well. Shout out to you, BX Gunner. Big up to Gunner G. Shout out to everyone, man. Everyone pulling up and showing some love. Shout out to all you guys, man. The chat Q&A. You guys can ask any questions. No problem. Anybody who's in the chat as well wants a link, you guys can pull up as well. No problem. I'll send out the link in just a little bit. No problem. But yeah, shout out to all you guys, man. Hope everything is blessed for all you people in the chat, for everyone. Hope y'all all having a blessed day, having a blessed week, having a blessed year so far. Love to you, bro. Flawless every single time. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, bro. For real. Shout out to you. I'll send you the link if you want the link. Just literally just messing about. That's literally just what we're doing. It's the whole idea of this stream is just to mess around. I don't know if some of the rest of the guys will pull up. I sent the link out to like Will and YG and all those guys as well. We'll see if they pull up. But yeah. Here, let me actually send out. Let me just put the should be on for like a good minute, to be honest, followers. Probably like I'd say maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Maybe for like that long, I'd probably say. Let me drop the link though. I'll drop the link in I'll drop the link in the group chat. One sec. But yeah, shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you guys for all the wishes, for real. It's all good. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. It's all good, man. All good, bro. I know how it is. Unk duties and all that, I get it, man. Not saying you're an unk, just saying like duties. Because yeah, you are technically an uncle to her, so yeah. Shout out to the low one. Here, let me drop I'm moving slow, bro. Oh my god, I'm moving so slow. But yeah, cool news. Couple of things I saw today. Seen the France squad just came out and Camavinga got left out of it. That's a bummer. I did tweet right away as well and pretty much just let him know, like, I did just pretty much just quote tweeted that and said, yo, Camavinga, you won't be left out of the United squad. So yeah, if he wants to join, we won't leave him out of the United squad. I'll tell you that he won't be left out of that. That's one thing I can assure him. I will assure him. But yeah, I seen that he's not in the squad. Crazy. Could have used player like Camavinga. But I get it though. It's like I think it's stemming off of the amount of games that he's played this season. He's not really played a lot. And he's been injured quite a lot as well. So I get it. But yeah. Bummer. Bummer for sure. Bummer for sure. Yeah, he didn't make the friend squad. Yeah, he didn't, bro. Here, I'll pull up the tweet. He didn't make the friend squad. Crazy. Crazy. And United are playing that youth cup final as well. I've been seeing a little bit of stir. Well, obviously a couple of shit about United itself. Like we got our new kit today. New kit dropped. Listen, I'm a fan of the collars. I'm not gonna lie. So I think it's cool. I think it's all right. But yeah, let's see. Fabrizio was the one that tweeted that, I think. Shout out to Jack Swagger. That's what I'm saying. Needs to get to OT. Yo, he got left out of the French squad. I'll assure you this, Camavinga, you will not be left out of the United squad. That's one thing I will assure you. So just yeah, man. Just pull up. Just pull up, man. Just pull up. Shout out to Jack Swagger as well, though. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Congrats on another spin around the sun, sir. Appreciate you, Jack Swagger. Appreciate you as well, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you too, guys. But yeah, here, this is what Deschamps said about it. This is what Deschamps said about this. Oh, I need to change the background as well. There we go. Deschamps says Camavinga out of the World Cup squad? Question mark. He's coming out of a hard season where he didn't play much with a lot of injuries. He's still young. I have choices to make. A structure off my list. And this is what Fabrizio basically tweeted that these are some of the main players left out of the France squad for the World Cup. I mean, some of these guys like honestly don't really give a shit. Like Thuram, Tolisso, Colomwani, expected. Like these are guys that were expected. The fact that Camavinga is in the same list of these players is crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to you, H, bro. Appreciate you, my guy. Every single time, bro. Shout out to you, broski. Every single time. But yeah, crazy news. Crazy news. But yeah, other than that, Ekatike is injured as well. Obviously, yeah, that I seen that happened as well. That happened like a while ago too. Ekatike is injured. But yeah, United kid dropped today. If for the people who didn't see, the new kid dropped today. They're back with the callers. Back with the callers. I guess we could show that real quick. Warrior J, shout out to you. Yo, it's been such a long time. Happy birthday, G. The stream is better since Foos is not there. That's crazy. You guys are always just you guys are always just cooking spoofs, you know. Crazy. Stream is better since Spoof's not there. JK, big up. See you in a bit. Yeah, man. Shout out to you every single time, man. Shout out to you every single time. See, this is just like so unnecessary. Hopefully, Emra makes it back this year. So unnecessary, man. So unnecessary. So you didn't have to mention Emram on the birthday. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out to Spoopy, man. Every single time. Shout out to Spoopy. Oh, yeah, of course. Definitely will be interesting to see what midfielders will go. Yeah, so I guess they've just what? So they should have announced the squad itself. Let's see what the French squad. Let me see. All right, this is France's squad. This is what they're saying is France's squad. No, you good, H. I'm just messing. I'm just messing. Sheik to Ireland for a link up. A happy birthday line. Which that's crazy. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Crash on Spoofs for no reason. He's not even here. Yeah, they always just be doing that. It's crazy. This is what Spoofs has just become. From the Mud Brothers show, man. Shout out to Spoofs every single time. Shout out to Spoofs every single time. So this is the France squad. This is what they're saying is a squad. So midfielders, you can see Conte, Rabiot, Koda, Chouameni, Zaire, Emery, Mbappe, Dembele, Olise, Doué, Barcola, Cherki, Thuram, Mateta. Oh, Mateta made the squad. Fairs. Lucas Digne is in the squad. Lacroix, Theo Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez, Konate, Upamecano, Saliba, Gusto, Kunde, Mayon, Samber, Risser. Damn. Yo, they could have taken Camavinga over Rabiot. Like, what are we doing? They could. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Is that a crazy take? They could have taken Camavinga over Rabiot. Even I could even argue Kamara as well. H. Yeah, well, shout out to Prime as well. Big up to you, Prime. That is crazy. Colombian. Yeah, that is crazy. Colombian collector is crazy. You making me sound like I'm like Pablo Escobar or something. I don't know, bro. That's crazy. Big up to you though, every single time. Yes, Steve. That's what I'm taking. That's what I'm saying, bro. Taking Rabiot over Camavinga is crazy. Shout out to Steve every single time as well. Loves his favorites. Yeah, that's true. After that World Cup final too, you still want to take fucking Rabiot? Yo, that's crazy, man. But yeah, this is the French squad. What are you guys saying? What do you guys think about the French squad? What do you guys think? What are you guys saying? Yeah, I don't know. This is like the best that it gets, probably. Their attack is obviously they've got a lot of quality in their attack. Cherki, Doué, Olise, Dembele, Mbappe. Midfields, they are kind of lacking in the midfield. I'm not gonna lie. Who's gonna Cherki probably if he plays will play like as a 10, so he'll be like their creator. But Tchouameni, Conte, Yeah, seriously, their midfield, it's mid. It really is mid. Defenders, it's like okay, Kunde, Saliba, Upamecano, Konate, cool. Then you'll have to play a Theo Hernandez or a Digne. H, you could probably tell me about Luke. You could probably tell us all about Lucas Digne. And then goalkeeper Magnon, it's like, I guess so. Yeah, this is what it says. World Cup squad. Unless like injuries and stuff happen and people get replaced. Gonna be an Elise, Dembele, Mbappe, Turkey attack. That's what I think too. That's like attack is like it's up there, and it's probably gonna have to like save them in a couple of crucial matches. But like, this midfield and this and the defenders, and then on top of that, Deschamps as the manager. Yeah, got a very good team. They do overall squad. Like, yeah, you're right, flawless. They do have an overall great squad. I don't know though. I'm just like. Their midfield, I'm looking at this midfield and it's just lacking. Like you definitely could have taken Camavinga over Rabiot. Like what is he offering in this midfield? Generally, what is Rabiot offering? At least with Zaire Emery, with Kone, with Chouameni, with Conte, I see at least what they're offering. Like what yeah, they're in all my buddies groups. Like my friends are Iraqi and Iraq is in the same group of friends. So they're all going to watch the Norway game. But they have France, Norway, Senegal, and Iraq. That's the group. France, Norway, Senegal, and Iraq. So it's gonna be the pivot though. Chouameni and Steve. Yeah, it definitely is. That's probably why Deschamps selected him to play him there. Feel like if he selected him, he's definitely playing him. Yo, Rabiot playing in this World Cup after the shit he put off in that final last year, bro, and he got subbed off, stinker and hooked in that final last World Cup, bro. That's bro. What are we doing? La Liga Rise and Zaire Emery, I hear it. La Liga Rise is hella funny. That is hella funny. Shout out to all you guys though. Yeah, let me show you guys let's pull up the kit real quick because I see a couple comments on the kit. But yeah, this is the France squad. Do you guys see this comment right here? Lucas Hernandez getting call up over face some Drewski shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, here we go. I like it. And I think with the Champions League badges and stuff, it looks even better. It definitely does. Here we go. This is a kit right here. This is a kit we dropped today. Collars are back. Obviously, it matches like it's the same type of shit that's going on over here. With the scarf that I have are primary like club colors. I'm not gonna lie, the stripes look massive. Like these stripes do look massive. It looks weird, but overall, nice kit. Pretty cool. Look at Big H. Big H. Look at Big H. And then you've got Cunha, Hamad, and Buemo in the kit as well. Shout out to Dorgu. Yeah, cool. These are what are rumored. I had just seen a post as well where our rumored kits are simple. Yeah, I like collars. Listen, I think collars are cool, man. On kits. So I'm not gonna lie. This just brings me back to Ronaldo at like the Emirates. This is what that just like reminds me of, bro. The blue. When we used to have like that AIG blue, that's just what this shit reminds me of. So looking like blue is our away kit for next season. And then this kit's cool too. I'm not gonna lie, pretty sick. Pretty sick. Good color. You've got like maroon on it as well. That's nice. Simple but nice. I hear it. So this dropped today, of course, too. I looked at the price. I'm good. Like, I am good. I am not. Since when did kits become this expensive, bro? Like genuinely, since when did kids become this expensive? Yeah, the white kit is nice, Wallace. I do agree. It is sick. But yo, I looked at the price and I was like, yo, that is crazy. Talking about $200, like $150 for a shirt. Ineos, man. You guys are trying to absolutely steal a living off of all of us. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, bro. Trying to absolutely steal a living off of all of us. See what some other news is going around. If you guys have any questions as well? Blue one reminds me of their Chevrolet sponsored one. Yeah, the one with Mourinho. White and maroon kit looks like our third kit. Yeah, white and maroon I think is our third kit. Yeah. It's crazy. Look what they're putting out today. So black kit's not the one though. White looks like training kit. I'm hearing there are rumors that we have a fourth kit apparently as well for the first time, where we'll wear that in some of our home games. It's just meant to be another like home red, like a red kit. That's what I heard. And we're wearing our new kit on Sunday against Forest. These are all the rumors that I've been hearing. But look at this tweet, people. Fucking crazy. So obviously Arnie slot, hashtag slot stays as I wanted as well. That was like if I had a birthday wish, that was my birthday wish. That slot stays. Generally, if I had a birthday wish, that was my birthday wish. I was hoping like that, yeah, I was hoping that that would be like what the wish that I get granted today. And this is what people are posting today. And Lex retweeted this, this is Lex. Lex retweeted this. This is Lex right here. That's how I saw this tweet. Lex retweeted this. Yo, they're talking about welcome to Arnie slot. Yo, nasty work. Oh yeah, defo. They're trying to milk as much bread as they can, bro. Because United's kind of like they're kind of doing their thing right now. We're kind of back to some sort of like winning way or just some positivity around the club, and they're just look at them, milk it, absolutely trying to milk it, absolutely trying to milk it. Yeah, look at this. This is nasty work. But shout out to Slot. Shout out to Slot. Slot stays. Hashtag slot in. Yep. Arne slot. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bring that up. Just so unnecessary. I don't know. I don't know why you just decide to bring that up again. Like just so unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. Cool. What else? News. Oh, I seen there's a partnership that was announced today. There was a partnership that was announced today. Let's have a look at this as well, people. Let's have a look at this as well. Shout out to Don C as well. I see you, my bro. Don C. Shout out to you. Make sure you guys subscribe to Donversation TV if you haven't already. Shout out to you, man. Mud bros, thank you. Thank you. Yo, shout out to Krish as well. Krish. Big up to you, man. Shout out to you, my bro. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, man. Krish. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're doing good. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys, man. I wait until at least halfway through the season to even consider buying it. Those prices are for the ultras. Yeah, but I'm honestly not even gonna buy it. That's way too expensive. Way too expensive. I'm just like, yo, since when did kids just get this expensive, bro? This is crazy. But anyways, big announcement we got today. Word to DJ Khaled. Another one. Word to DJ Khaled. This is what we heard. Let's see.
Two icons. You see it. Chelsea. Rock Nation. Chelsea, New York. Chelsea, London.
Rock Nation, yo. Okay, I gotta probably chill on the music because they're literally playing Jay-Z. But yeah, Jay-Z, Jay-Z's about to show up in the dressing room before the games and shit. We all know what they say about Jay-Z. We all know what they say. Look at what Lewis said. Vinny to Chelsea confirmed. Oh yeah, because Lewis is so shameless. Of course you had to say something. Shout out to Lewis. But yeah, Rock Nation and Chelsea, what a collab. What a collab. Trying to, their club is in the absolute fucking ruins right now. But no, priority is still, let's get these deals done. All types of the wrong deals. All types of wrong deals, All types of wrong deals. It is what it is. All types of wrong deals. Yo, I think we got rated by Lewis. Shout out to Lewis as well. Damn, everyone's pulling up. Yasser, my guy, big up to you. Big up to you. Big up to Rajat as well. I see you. Happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Appreciate to you. Lewis, shout out to you. World Champions. I was literally just showing the Chelsea. That's so crazy. Look how just the universe works. That's so crazy. I was literally just showing the old Chelsea like Rock Nation thing too. But shout out to you, Lewis. He says World Champions Raid. Happy birthday, Sheep. Big up to you every single time, man. Lewis means a lot. Thank you, man, so much. Thank you so much. And big up for the raid as well. Damn, a lot of people in the chat. Look at all these people in the chat. Thank you to Mia. Thank you to Vishrut, World Champions Raid. Shout out to iNotes, Apex Attacker 7740, CFC Yuk, Vishra Kumar. Shout out to you. Thank you. And yes, smash the likes as well, people. Shout out to everyone, man. So much love. Everyone. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone. Appreciate you guys, man. For real. Shout out to you, Lewis, man. Appreciate the raid. Thank you as well. Thank you as well all for the birthday wishes, people. But yeah, this is a Q&A as well. If you guys have any questions, you can feel free to ask away. You can use this as an opportunity to know me better. Shout out to Hassan as well. Big up to you, Hassan. Here's the real crime doing hit rap and yeah, it's crazy. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you to you as well. We were literally just, it's so funny that all the Chelsea guys showed up. We were talking about the Rock Nation thing. What do you guys think about the whole Rock Nation thing? Chelsea fans, all you guys pulled up. Are you guys looking forward to Jay-Z pulling up in your pulling up to your the dressing room before the games and all that? Are you guys looking forward to, people doing halftime shows? Jay-Z doing a halftime show, Beyonce doing a halftime show. While you guys are about to play, like, who got promoted? Coventry City or something at the bridge. You guys might see a halftime show. I'm totally just kidding, by the way. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys? Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, my bro Eli, shout out to you as well, man. No worries, bro. No worries. I appreciate you every single time. Man. That means a lot, even through work. I appreciate you taking the time for real, man. I genuinely do. Shout out to you every single time, Eli, my bro. Yeah, free Tory, man. Free Tory. Funny thing is, Jay-Z's an Arsenal fan too. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Chelsea are going to need more than Jay-Z unless they're going to pull up with gold. Bro. Yeah. Sheik, I seen Dylan Brooks say Sac one of the worst cities in the NBA. Is it true? Not gonna lie, yeah, not gonna lie, he kind of is cooking. He kind of is cooking. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. There's not really much to do here, bro. There's not really much to do here. Big up Sheik, watching from Kenya. What's your FA Cup score prediction? Shout out to you, first of all, watching from Kenya. That's fire. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody from Kenya as well. Much love to everybody from Kenya. My FA Cup score prediction, big up Chelsea, world champions. I'm with you guys. All you guys, big up Chelsea. I hope you guys beat Manchester City. I'm saying McFarland last time got a draw, so I'm saying draw this time as well, and Chelsea win on penalties. 1-1, Chelsea win on penalties. Up the Blues. That's what I'm saying. Big up to you guys, man. I hope you guys win that FA Cup final. And I'm backing the Blues that day. When I say Blues, I'm talking about Chelsea, not those Manchester City frauds. Those cheating bastards. What are we saying? Jay-Z gonna help Cole Palmer put the ball in the net? Yeah, bro. Jay-Z, yeah. Jay-Z definitely is gonna help out and do. Yeah, dude, that is just crazy. Can you imagine if they're actually doing like halftime shows in that? Like, that is fucking crazy. Shout out to Don C. Great question. Why did you start YouTube? Start YouTube for the love of the game, I guess, and also because a lot of people at that time pushed me to do it. I used to feature on Flawless's channel for like watch-alongs and stuff anyways, and Flawless was one who actually pushed me to do it. A lot of people around me pushed me to do it, and I kind of like the idea, and I always watched YouTube a lot. I've been watching a lot of certain content creators, my heroes and stuff like that. Shout out to Lewis, he's actually one of them too, for like years. And yeah, I always had like a passion for it, and I always like was intrigued by it, and I thought, why not do it one day myself? And look where we are. So shout out to all you guys as well for helping out and all that too. But yeah, that's really it. For the love of the game, passion. And obviously, if like this can turn out to be something, then this can turn out to be something. But it's really that for the love of the game. I love doing it. Look at all these people that I've met all you guys through this as well. Like all you guys like are family to me. So this is really it. It's for stuff like that. I'm so glad that this is like part of my life as well. It's I love it. Shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to just the YouTube community. Everyone is great. And yeah, man. I just yeah, if I could recommend anyone to do it, I do. Definitely pick up a camera and do it, man. 100%. But yeah, that's really it for the love of the game. That's the best way to put it. Can Jay-Z even do 2 kickups? I don't even know. And Don C, shout out to him. He said he's an Arsenal fan. Make sure you guys subscribe to Don C as well, Donversation TV. But he said he's an Arsenal fan too. So yeah, crazy. Will you be excited for the new Drake album about to come? I'll look at it. Iceman, I heard it is coming out today. I'll hear about it. I heard it's been going around social media that apparently he dissed Kendrick again. Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that again, bro. But shit, if that means that Kendrick can drop another song like Not Like Us, this summer, or I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Favorite moment on YouTube so far? Oh, that's a great question, Eli. Favorite moment on YouTube so far? Definitely would have to say like that's tough, you know. Honestly, like I enjoy a lot of every single stream the same way. Genuinely, like I enjoy every single stream, and I genuinely like it. It has like a very like it a big place in my heart as well. Favorite moment on YouTube? Yeah, it's probably gotta be Mud Brothers Garnacho debates. When we did the Arsenal funeral, yes, bro, that was cold. You know, it's so funny. Sometimes I watch it back. I go and watch it back, and I'm just dying. And it sucks because I had to take the music off because of copyright. But when the music was there, when it was playing, if you guys watched it for the first time, bro, it was cold. I loved it. That obviously appearing on people's channels, like working with Hassan, being a regular on his channel, like doing having a lot of these like debates with the gal on A-listers when we used to go back and forth, when other people used to go back and forth. All of that. I would say all of those are like my favorite moments. Going back again with Troops, Mons, with Lewis as well. That's definitely one of the biggest moments, favorite moments so far. Ruben Amorim getting sacked, all these managers getting sacked. That's all this the thing is that like through since what I've started YouTube, that's what United has kind of been to me. So those have been like the good moments when managers have got sacked. When we did Ten Hag, you know, watch like him getting celebration stream, Ten Hag getting sacked celebration stream, Ruben Amorim getting sacked celebration stream, FA Cup final watch along when Scooby and YG were there. Yeah, like and YG with his dead chance, just making up chants and dead chants, absolute dead chants. I still remember that shit too. So funny. So yeah, man, a lot of big moments. The UFC streams, like the UFC Woes moment. This absolute joker, big up to you as well. Every single time, this absolute joker, his moment on, and he just had another one last weekend too, where this bro just fell asleep. But yeah, his thing on UFC, which I'm not gonna mention, but the people know. Like MVP, yeah, like all these moments, bro. Eli, I would say, is like top. All our, Mud Brothers, like the Tony clip, elite. Like that clip is one of the elite of the elite. I think I might have something here which I can show as well. Hold up. No, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Fuck, I don't have it. But I could pull it up. If you guys also, can find some clips that we could play just to go along, I'll try to pull it up as well, and we'll play some of these clips since everyone's here. Am I mixed? Personal question. Am I mixed? Are you mixed race by way off Central West Asia? I'm Indian. That's really it. I'll just tell you that I'm Indian. That's really it. Bro, these UFC fights keep making me fall asleep. 7 a.m. starts on 7 a.m. starts on main events. Oh, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Why the name Mud Brothers? One, mainly because nobody else had it at that time, and I wanted to make something unique. And then also at that time, all the teams that I have, like the Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, United, at that time were in the mud. So the name Mud Brothers got added. But yo, want to welcome Don C. Big up to you, my bro. Every single time, yo,
What's
what
going
you
on?
doing, man?
Bro, all I'm saying is, yo, chat. Everyone in the chat, yeah? Raise your glass, yeah? And say happy birthday
I
to
have
man
my
like Sheik.
coffee right here.
This is
There
what
we
I'm
go.
saying. Okay, do you know what it is? We'll do sensible. Happy
There we
birthday
go.
to man
It's
like
all good.
Sheik.
You
This
do
is what
whatever
I'm
you
saying.
want. Yeah, do whatever you want, man. It's all good. You're in party mode. I get it. You're about to win the league. Like I get
Oh,
it,
bro.
man. You're in party mode, man.
Bro, do you know what it is? Yeah, to be honest, like I'm going to a spa retreat with the wife tomorrow, like so. Do you know there's no work tomorrow, and Tuesday is Sheik's birthday, so I thought let me come up. Yeah, no fraudulism today. Yeah, I'm out here just relaxing and to say happy birthday to man like Sheik. This is what I'm saying because such a good dude, yeah. And you know what? Yeah, he deserves all the accolades that he gets. This is what I'm saying. Like he's a low-key superstar on YouTube. Do you know that? You know what I'm saying? Low-key superstar, like, and he's so humble with it. You hit me, people. Happy birthday to Sheik. You know what I'm saying? The only man to like, you know what it is? I was chilling with the wife, and because I was listening to the show, I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go and
I appreciate you,
bro. Person. This is what I'm saying.
Love every single time, man. Shout out to you every single time. Love for real, man. For real. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, any more questions to you guys in the chat as well? Dante's here. You guys can ask Dante any questions and stuff as well. Yeah, man, he's dressed to go to the title parades. He's ready, man. Like this is just what's gonna happen in the upcoming days. Shout out to you, Lucian. Yeah, every single time. May have to add a Liverpool panelist next year because it's looking long for them. May have to. And this is something that I did mention as well. You guys will see new things on Mud Brothers for sure. Maybe we have a City panelist. Maybe we have a Liverpool panelist. Definitely something that we are going to look out for sure. But that was the reason why I named it the Mud Brothers Show. That time it was all our teams were genuinely in the mud. Some of us still are. That's the thing about the show too, is that it keeps swapping. So it's like, it's not that someone stays a certain way. Somebody else is in the mud, someone else is on top, like all that type of stuff. So that's really the whole idea of the show. Question for Don C. When will Don C stop smiling so much? Huh, Don C? When will you stop smiling, man? Crazy.
Hey, people, win-win season. If you follow the journey from the beginning of the season, from literally the beginning of the season, I said it's a win-win season. This is what I'm saying. Either, I'll be smiling, and I've been smiling right through. But people, it's not about me today. I want to ask Sheik a question.
Go on.
What's your best moment watching football and why? And what moment made you crash out the most watching football and why?
Crash out the most would definitely be. See, like I've crashed out even as a kid. Like when I was a lot younger watching United, I would still crash out too. There's a couple of games that I can look back to. Okay, this is one game that I've not talked about this actually a lot, but this is one thing that I used to hold Fergie against as well for a very long time. And the reason why I used to hold him against it is because it led to one of the biggest moments for Manchester City, our derby rivals. But we had I'll give you one crash out moment of late and one like back then. So we had a game against Everton at Old Trafford. I think we have maybe 2 or 3 games left until the season is done, and we're pretty much about to be crowned champions. This is 11 and 12 season. We draw 4-4 to them, despite going up 3 times in that game. I think we were up 3 times in that game, and we end up drawing 4-4 to them, and that's one of the reasons why we end up losing the league. Goal difference, of course, in that game got screwed up as well, because we could have used that game to we ended up losing the league that season based off of goal difference. And that game could have easily been the one where looked like we were going to score a lot of goals against them, and we allowed them to come back into the game. Reason why I remember this is because of Fellaini. And Fellaini at that time, I think he was the one who scored the equalizer, or it was Steven Pienaar. I don't know if you remember Steven Pienaar.
Yeah, I'm Australian.
It was Australian, or like can't
South
remember.
South African. That's it.
Yeah. Steven Pienaar. So that's one game that I remember where I crashed out quite a lot, because that 4-4 draw, I just knew it. We lost the league from that moment onwards, and it was pretty much done. As of late, the Højlund touch the Europa League final, the Hoyland touch, the Europa League final, the Grimsby game. Yeah, I've crashed out so much as of late, man. Those games, I would say, yeah, for sure. The Hoyland touch, for sure. That's my biggest crash out. I've left the stream. Never left the stream because of that. Happiest moments, I would say, definitely. I remember when we won the Champions League that long ago, 2008. I remember watching the game 2 against Chelsea. Remember that game like it was yesterday. In between moments when we won the league as well, the league with Van Persie, I remember that one. Some of the leagues in between with Ronaldo. Sorry, I had to mention about that.
It's all good.
Like
It's all good.
some of the leagues with Ronaldo, some of those moments, even with Rooney as well. When we won the 19th league title, we played like shit that season too. We still ended up winning the league title. And yeah, just like there's so many. Most of the moments, I would say, happiest moments would be definitely like winning the league and the Champions League when we did. And it's been such a long time too. And it's been fucking so long. Last time we won the league, it was 2013. It's been 13 years. So it's been such a long time, of course. But I would say that, winning those trophies was definitely like the best moment for us. Champions League final. For me, at least. For me. Yeah, for me.
Okay. Okay, another question. Yeah, now this is getting deep now, people. Yeah, this is getting deep now, people. Okay.
Here we go.
Has a female ever broke your heart, and what happened? All right, people. He said, ask any question, right?
Sure.
Sure. All right, he accepted me here. So,
yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and just like try to put on a front and just lie and be like, yeah, I've never had, because people, we got emotions and all that. I was a lot younger when that did happen, and it was definitely like the first time it did happen. I won't go too much into it. But it just like, it was one of those things where it just didn't, it was too young, we're just too young and it just didn't work out. And it was my first time. So I was like, I was in too deep and I just got heartbroken. It was definitely one of those phases where it was a tough couple of months, you start listening to certain music and certain artists and all that. And it was all that. But it was a long time ago. It was my first time. I was so young at that time too. But yeah, I have gotten my heart broken the first time where.
Was she Colombian?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't Colombian. I think that heartbreak I won't be able to take. That one I won't be able to take. So you asked me when my biggest crash out would be. Maybe that time. Maybe that might be the biggest crash out when a Colombian breaks my heart. Hopefully,
you know what? Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like a great man comes from a broken man. This is what I'm saying. So don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Like
this is a different Sheik. I haven't had a heartbreak in a very long time. I'll tell you that.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, we good. We chilling. My kid brother got hella pissed on the Hoyland touch, and he said a word about United to me since. Big up Rasmus. Yeah, it's so funny that Hassan, you even know what that touch is. But it was against Lyon in the Europa League, and basically it was on the right hand side of the pitch next to the touchline, and he took a touch so bad that it basically went out of the play. And I saw that touch, and I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. I stopped. I left the watch along. Literally just left the watch along. Was that
the Europa League?
It was the away game, yeah. So remember the home game. Yeah. The home game was crazy, where we won like 5-4. Maguire scored at the end. Mainu equalized. The home game was crazy for us, but the away game was that's when 2-2. That's when it happened. So even after that moment, I think we were 1-0 down to them, and then that touch happened too. So it ultra made me crash out. I was pissed off already because we were 1-0 down. And then on top of that, after that touch, it didn't feel like we were going to score. But we ended up drawing the game 2-2 still. And Jack Swagger says, as an Arsenal fan, I've been crashing out for 20 years. I hear you.
All right, Jack Swagger. We know. Trust me, we know. 20 years is a long time. That's what I'm saying. To besides 22 years. You get me? But it is what it is.
Every single time. Yeah, bro. Crazy. But yeah, that's what I would say. My biggest crash out moment is definitely that. Great questions though. Shout out to you, man, Dante. Right. Great questions. Okay. Great questions.
Have you got anything on your bucket list that you would like to do?
With like YouTube or just like in general?
No, in general life. In general life. Whether it's YouTube or not, general life.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go general life.
General life.
Yeah,
definitely. Obviously, like to have some sort of success in any field. Definitely, I would say this. I would say definitely this, because if I'm like doing this, of course I'm not just doing this without any goal. So I do have a goal, but yeah, to be recognized, to like be successful, to like to grow the channel, to have my own community, to have just like to inspire people too. That's really it. To try to just to grow my channel. I would say bucket list definitely for the time being, if that's something right now, is to work with top creators, but like big creators and all of that, and have my own show that's like recognized, and just try to like, you know, work with like players and like all that type of stuff too. So I would say bucket list, definitely that. Like being able to like go to events because of the work, like because of this and all that, going to games and being involved with things and all that. So I would say that would definitely be like my bucket list for sure.
No, I hear that. I hear that. Are you a daredevil person, or like, you know, an adrenaline junkie, or are you kind of cool, relaxed, tamed?
I feel like I'm cool, relaxed. You know, like I feel like I'm cool, relaxed. Maybe it's not like how the output of someone's output of life should be. I'm not saying that's what it should be, but I just feel like with everything, in every scenario, and with like a lot of things, I feel like I'm just calm, cool, and relaxed. Even if like, let's say there's like I feel like even in a hostile situation, if someone says something to me, like I feel like I'm more calm and calculated rather than just like crazy. It takes a lot to really like. That's what I'm saying. Like after all those games and streams, and it took that moment from Hoyland to really tick me off, and that's why I'm like, it would take a lot for someone to really like tick me off. Obviously, there's like boundaries that you don't cross, and that would obviously tick me off. But like other than that, I would, I feel like I'm a more calm and relaxed person for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You're learning so much today.
Yeah, man. You guys are learning more about me, more personal thing about me. But that's what it really is. Just like a Q&A type of stream. You guys can ask anything about me, man. No problem. When you're a Gooner and when your brother's a United fan, you always know any other team. You don't care but your siblings' team. You know. I get what you mean. Yeah, when that's crazy. So another thing I guess I can tell you guys is I don't have any siblings. And a lot of the people in my family actually don't watch football at all. Nobody else in my family watches football, but other than me. But so I can't really relate to that as well. No way, man. No siblings. I'm an only child.
In the best. To be honest, the positive out of that is you never went without. This is what I'm saying. There weren't no hand-me-downs. There weren't no one to fight with. This is what I'm saying. Or fight over things with. You got the remote for the TV all the time. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. So the positives out there.
The remote for the TV all the time, 100%. Plus, I know it's terrible that the world is missing two Sheiks. I get it. Two of like, you know, two Sheiks that could have been possible in this world. I get it. It is a shame that the world is missing that, but it's cool, man. It's cool. One day, you know, I'll have kids, and you'll mini Sheiks.
Mini Sheiks. Mini frauds.
That's crazy. But yeah, mini Sheiks. You guys will definitely see as well, for sure. But yeah.
All right, Sheik, what's your worst holiday
that I've had so far?
Yeah, in your lifetime.
I really have to think. Worst holiday. All my holidays have been good. That's the thing. All my I've recently I did my Europe trip, was great. Before that I went to Miami, was great on a cruise. It was great. Before I've been to Mexico before, great. All my times in India. I went to Cancun. I actually went to Cancun. Yeah.
Did you go Cocobongos?
No, I didn't know. I was just so it was more of like a elderly family type trip. It was my parents and a bunch of like uncles and like grandparents and all that type of stuff. Now I was the only real person who was there, but it was an opportunity to go to Cancun. I was never gonna deny it. I'm like, of course, it doesn't matter who's coming. Family's family at the end of the day. I'll still have fun. And I decided to go. But it was a great time, all inclusive resort, all that type of stuff. You already know how it is. I don't really know if I had like a worse holiday, because even though like the place might not be the best, for me holidays is all about who you're with and like the people that you're around. And it's like, even if the holiday itself and how things are going might not work out and they might not be working out well, I still sometimes look at the positive, and that's just how I am. And it's like, I'm happy to be with family. You know, if we weren't able to do that, it's fine. We're still with family, we're still having a good time, and that's what holidays are about to me, to be honest.
That's the best way to see. Like, sorry people, my eyes are burning for some reason, man. Do you know, in London it's raining today, and when it rains after it's been hot, I get mad hay fever in it.
Yeah, I
So,
hear you.
so
It's like
bro, it's
it's like
killing me today,
allergies for here for us too. It's
mate.
it's like pollen that goes
Fucking-
around. I hear you, bro. Because I get that at work sometimes, and even at
Yeah,
home, I'm
yeah,
struggling. Anytime the
mate.
weather changes, it's like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
happens
It's
here. Yeah,
fucking killing me. Like
sun,
my
rain,
eyes
whatever.
burning.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Okay, what's your worst regret? And everyone has one. You know what I'm saying, people? You see, I'm going deep. You get what I'm saying? Like all of this hate to Arsenal, yeah, it's paid
Yeah,
back today.
I have one. This is definitely something that I think about a lot recently too. There's one that I can think of is not starting all this a lot earlier. Definitely.
Okay.
Like what I would say is my regret for now is like not starting YouTube and stuff earlier, because I actually had that thought in my mind like a year before I started it. It's something that I had a thought in my mind.
Yeah.
Even before like I started watching a lot more of like YouTube and like being on regulars on people's channels and stuff. Like since the beginning, I always felt like I should one day pick up, do it, and try it. But it was more so just like a personal thing. I didn't have confidence in myself and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I would say biggest regret so far that I've recently like been thinking about is not starting YouTube earlier. Yeah, definitely not starting it earlier. I feel like I could have. Not saying that like I feel like personally myself, I feel like I could grow a lot more if I had started earlier.
Okay,
that's just what I think. Yeah,
well, that's fair, man. That's fair,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, now it's time to be Don't see the fraudulent one. Name me one YouTuber that you've worked with that you really can't stand. That you really can't stand. All right, people, if you want to know this, yeah, just say I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Just say I want to know, yeah. Because remember, Sheik said, "Ask me."
Yo, I can't plead the fifth. I can't plead the fifth.
Hey, man, there ain't no fifth. There ain't no fifth out here. This is what I'm saying. There's only second, and you might ain't second. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal's be second 3 times, so that don't go out to you, my brother.
That's crazy. Oh man.
This is payback.
One streamer that I've worked with that I can't stand. Like, you mean this like in like what type of way? Like what?
Oh, like, did you know? No, just on screen. On the outside world, there might be fantastic, but when I'll just keep it like that. I don't want to start no beef. On screen, you can't stand them. This is what I'm saying,
like in a friendly way, like that I just can't like stand them, like with whatever they say and all that.
To do it is as you want to see it, like what?
Okay. I have to really think. Fuck. Because that's the thing. It's like it's not like I don't stand anyone at all like that.
All right. So
okay, I'm gonna go back to.
We want to know.
It really that's it. That's really the reason why I'm taking so long to think is because I genuinely I've never felt like I can't stand no one. I will say this though. Okay, I will say this though, and this might be a little bit away from the question, but it's a little bit towards it. And I guess he's the answer. I guess that person is the answer. Okay, so this is what I would say. I will say Hussam, Don Hussam, and the reason why I will say Don Hussam is because when I was on A-listers, and rightfully so, because my club was in ruins at that time, bro, the amount of slander and the amount of just like not disrespect towards my club given to me at that time. And first of all, before I say anything, I love Hussam. Hussam is like, bro, this is not no start of no beef, nothing like that at all. I will shut that down immediately. I'm just saying this in a friendly way because at that time, he would not even have United sections. I was treated like a peasant on that show because it felt like I had no importance. I would not speak. Literally, he would end the show off and be like, you know what? We don't have time for a United section, but I'm going to redirect to Sheik, and you guys go listen to what he has to say about United on his channel. That's literally how it would be. And now that times have changed, and I hear so much waffle about my club from him, and recently, I haven't gotten an opportunity to go back on that channel and speak to him again. And I'm waiting for that day. I am waiting for that day. If we go to shits again, right? If we go to shits again next season, let's say hypothetically, I hope this is not the case, but by January we're in the same spot. We're in 8th, and I'm asking for Carrick to go. All of that, I will. If he calls me on his channel that day, I will still use that as an opportunity to dunk on him for what happened this season, this last season. I still will. because I've been waiting for that day. And yes, it's a lot to do with the rivalry too, of course.
Yeah.
Like of course, it's like he's a Liverpool
Yeah.
fan. I'm a United fan, and I hear disrespect about Paul Scholes when nobody is there. I hear disrespect just about United when nobody is there. He was waffling a lot about after the game when we beat them 3-2, like all of that type of stuff. Recently I heard that somebody was like, he was talking with Mo, and they were talking about, like Liverpool have a bigger chance than of winning the league against United next season. Cool, right? That he proceeds on to say that Liverpool have a 5% chance and United have a 0% chance. So technically, Liverpool have a better chance because because 5 is better than 0. This is just like shit compared to shit. Both have a shit chance. One just has a less shittier chance than the other team.
Yeah.
Like this is the type of things that I'm hearing, and I'm waiting for that moment to speak to him again. It's like I'm waiting in the shadows. You know how like in The Dark Knight Rises, Bane just like all those years was waiting for his chance to go at Batman, and then he takes over. That's me. Yeah. That's me. Yes, bro. I am waiting. I am waiting, bro. Because now it's like Arne Slot. I haven't talked to them in this time too. The last time I spoke to Hassam on a channel, and his team was champions, flying. I couldn't say nothing to him. Times have changed, so I'm waiting.
Hey, people, do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, if you ever seen that film Kickboxer with Jean-Claude Van Damme, when they kicked man down, when they broke man down, that's what I'm saying, and he comes back with what I'm saying for vengeance. That's what this brother is right now. But okay, the next question I'm going to ask you is down to the chat.
Oh, here we go.
Should I be fraudulent or should I go easy with him? This is what I'm saying, people. Like the first person to say whether I should be fraudulent or easy. This is what I'm saying. I'll ask that kind of question. You get what I'm saying? Because it is his birthday and we are here celebrating. You know what I'm saying? So might as well just have some fun with it, people. Yeah. But make sure you like and subscribing. You hear me? Hit that button. Hit that button.
Yeah, make sure you guys are doing. Let me drop this link as well in some
Jack Swagger. Oh, Jack Swagger. Okay. Jack Swagger said fraudulent. This is what I'm saying. All right.
Oh my god.
Hassan, do you know what? Yeah, Jack Swagger got there first. Okay. You see the last question that I asked you?
Yeah. What happened?
Tell me someone that you've worked with that irritates you or you can't stand, and they have to be a Man United fan.
Oh, and it's a United fan. Yo, you're getting me in trouble, bro. You're getting me in trouble.
This is for all the Arsenal hate, bro. All the Arsenal hate, man. Payback. Happy birthday as well.
I need to plead the fifth. I can't. Genuinely, I actually feel like I'm being so honest. There's no one. There's no one that I like, that I've streamed with that I can't stand. 100%. There's no one. There's no one. Continue the fraudulence is crazy. Eli, I thought we were bros. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's a bad question. No. There's no one that I like can't stand at all. Yeah. No, I wouldn't even say him. I wouldn't even say him, bro. I wouldn't even say him. I might disagree with a lot of people out there. See, now if that was a question that was different, that if there's a lot of United, like if you ask me that if there's top United content creators that I disagree with from time to time, he's one of them for sure. I don't agree with a lot of his takes, but nothing like I can't stand. By the way, I've never streamed with him, so that's another one.
Do you know what? Yeah, Sheik's just.
Hey, I'm not having fun, bro. It's like it's getting fraudulent. That's the thing. It really is. It's getting fraudulent. I don't mind though. That's the thing. I'm not gonna shy away from any of that. But to answer your question, there's not one United fan that I've worked with that I don't stand.
Yeah.
But there's some people that top United creators that I have not always agreed with. I guess Terry, you could say, is one. If I were to just throw out a name.
Yeah.
There's one that I could just throw out a name. Yeah.
No, I heard that for most people, but you know what? That's for another day. This is what I'm saying. Let's be easy with people. This is what I'm saying. Let's leave the fraudulent stuff to me.
I could tell you guys about like some United content creators that I really want to work with. Like Rance is up there. I really would love to do a stream with Rance. Like he's Mount Rushmore of content creators for sure. And I watch his content all the time. So Rance is definitely one that I would like love to work with. Saeed, I've done one stream with Saeed very long time ago as well. But definitely would like to stream with him again. Faz, yeah, all those guys definitely. KG's one that I would definitely say he's hilarious.
Yeah.
I would say him too. This is one I would put out that I haven't mentioned ever, I think, and I would say he's one person I would say from that group of people that I think is cool, and I've been watching him for a very long time too, is Adam McCullough. He's one that I would also say that I would love to do a stream with one day, because he's just one United fan that I've been watching for a very, very long time too. His like Full-Time Devils channel, Stretford Paddock, what they have right now too. Again, another one who I don't always agree with all their takes. But yeah, Terry of the Arsenal Terrace. Yeah, so funny. Arsenal Terrace is hilarious.
Yeah,
because there's this like, allegations against him of being an Arsenal. But yeah, one sec. Let me send out this link real quick to all these people.
All right, people. Okay, let me know. Should I go easy or should I do another fraudulent one? This is what I'm saying, because it's like I'm here for the chat. Yeah, we need to. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna say the first person. The first three people to either say fraudulent or easy, yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'm saying, people. So let's see what I have in mind for this. Oh, okay. Jack says easy. So that's one for easy. Come on, people. Yeah. We got to do
easy
this
time. Yo,
two easy. We got one more easy. All right, Jack. No, it can't be you again, Jack. This is what I'm saying. It has to be someone else because that's too easy.
Easy. Thank you, Jazz, bro. Shout out to you every single time.
You lot, man. Come on,
Thank you, Jazz, bro. Every single time.
Like, you're just spoiling the fun, but okay. I'll go easy.
See, the thing is, like, the people who see Hassan, I love you, bro, but you're a fraud for that. The people who write fraud are the real frauds. Look at all these people. All nice, Eli, my bro. Even though you did first say the continue the fraudulence, but I'll let that slide. It is what it is.
Okay. Okay. Give me your top 5 YouTubers you like to work with.
I'd like to work with.
You like to work with, yeah. You like
right now. I'd like to work with. Okay. Number one. Or like, can I include that? Can I include people that I would like to work with again as well? That I have
that you've worked with before, like in the future.
Okay.
So anyone in the future that you want to work with, yeah.
Number one, Troops. Again, for sure.
He's an OG. Yeah.
OG for sure. Troops again. Number 2, I'd probably say Rants.
Yeah.
3, Saeed.
Yeah, he's funny.
4, I would say Adam McCullough, that guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Another one I would say, and this is a different person other than United content creators, and I really, really, really like this creator's content so much, is Dan Potts, number 5.
Okay.
Dan Potts is number 5. I would love to be like on one of his streams, and the panelists that he has. Dan Potts. Shout out to Dan Potts. And actually, like, genuinely, he's one of the very few Arsenal fans along with Don C and all these other great content creators as well, that I really watch.
I'm still small fry.
I'm just saying some of the Arsenal content creators that I do watch. He's there as well.
He's really good, man.
I actually watch his like match reactions. His match reactions are just so funny. He'll be sitting there like like all that stuff, bro. That shit has to be so dead. Like so dead. Yeah. Dan Potts. Shout out to him. 12th man. Yep. 12th man. Exactly. Dan Potts. He deserves a lot more flowers and should be at a lot more subscribers than he is right now, to be honest.
Okay. Let's go way back into time now, yeah? Wait. What was Young Sheik like in school? Was it high school for you?
High school, yeah. Young Sheik like in high school. Damn, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. I was a nerd. I was a book guy, bro. Yeah. I just was like, I used to try to get good grades and worry about all that type of stuff. But also at the same time, like, I would still have like fun and like, just hang around with friends and just be like, nice. Really, just kind of like how the person that I am right now. Just, goofy, you could say. Just like, goofy.
That's not too bad.
But at the same time, I was on my shit too. I was definitely
okay. What was your favorite subject?
You're still a nerd. Okay, all right.
What was your favorite subject?
What was my favorite subject? You see, this is okay. This is the best way that how it would prove that I was a nerd. I actually was very good at math. I was very good at math in school. That's how you know I was nerd. Algebra. Hey, so you're a nerd too, Dante.
Bro, I've got a telescope, like the stars. Like, look at the books behind me. I used to have comics. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like my mom's house, they're probably still there.
By the way, nothing wrong with being a nerd, people. Just, like, I just want to say that as well. Like, nothing
we
wrong
just
with
smart out here.
We're just smart. We just had different, like to do a lot of different things. That's really it. But also at the same time, like, there was a time where I would like skip school just to be with friends and like try to skip class and all that. So I've done all of that. Like I feel like I've done all those things. But for the most part, I had good grades. Math, I was like really, really good at it, you could say. In terms of classes that I liked, so here in America, like we have all types of classes. I'm not gonna lie, I liked history because my history teacher was really cool. Like he was really, really nice. So every single time at the start of his class, he would play old music. And I'm talking about old, like he would play like Michael Jackson, he'd play like Prince. Yeah, Eli knows too. History. Just a history class, you would just say is up there because it's like most history teachers are really, really cool. They're very nice. And like you can just relate to them so much, and they're just cool people, and it's just I would say history class was definitely like my favorite class.
Seeing as you're a history man, who's your favorite? Okay, I'll say this wording for a reason, but read between the lines. Who is your favorite villain in history?
Favorite villain? Oh, that's crazy. That's saying like I actually like one.
No. Like because did you know what it is? Like we've all got, because you like history, we've all got one villain that we kind of read more about than all the rest on our own backs.
Okay, I'm asking why. I get what you mean. So just to word it differently, someone that like intrigued me a lot, or like someone that I was like more so like wanted to know more about him and understand like the psychology. Okay. If I say like Hitler, that's just such a like generic one, because it's like then everyone kind of knows about him and has read so much about him. Probably one of like the dictators, I would say. Yeah, that's a good one.
I was hoping you said
that. Genghis Khan.
Okay, remember when I said to you that if you like history,
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Yeah. It's a history thing. That's what I'm saying. Because if you like history, he's probably the most like. But we'll not get into that. Napoleon, what little man?
Napoleon Arteta, he said Arteta. Crazy.
YG, but that's mad. That's mad.
Jazz, shout out to Jazz, man. Shout out to Jazz. Shit, man. You know what? That Eli, you're spot on. I actually would say it just didn't hit me. I would say him. Genghis Khan. Some of the dictators out there too, like Saddam Hussein, I would say one of them. Some people have been wrongfully painted as like wrong things in the world. Some of them, there's definitely some of them who I've like looked at and been like, oh shit, I need to read more about them. Not saying that Hitler was one of them, people just saying, but like I think that's kind of what Dante's question as well. Just like a couple of presidents like JFK, there's been so much around him as of time, and like why was he like assassinated and what led to that, and there's so many conspiracies about that too. So like even people in our history, definitely Malcolm X is one, just like high people, like strong figures that you like definitely read about and kind of like intrigue you of what they did in history. I've always loved history, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of people like that in my own Indian history that I've read like that too, freedom fighters at the time when we were going up against regimes and all that. So
no, man, that's good, man, because people don't realize how far history goes back. That's why it's history, in it. It's a never-ending saga. That's why it's so beautiful. You can learn something new every day within history.
Learn every day. Every day, bro.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to go easy with you now, but what I'm thinking of is just mad stuff. This is what I'm saying.
No, these are great questions. These are great. I've never sat down with anyone like this for an interview and been questioned like this, but this is great. I'm not gonna lie, I am loving it. This is great.
Okay, what's your most?
He's treating me like a celebrity right now.
Yeah, man, come on, man. You are a celebrity, man. You're big in YouTube space, man. You were just talking about doing shows.
I'm not no celebrity, but you make me feel like
Arkham City Troops. Is what I'm saying. They're some of the best in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you are some of the best
in the game. Shout out to all of them.
Okay. Okay. Let people. We have to get back to the realness now.
He is. I agree. He is a great interviewer.
Okay. What's your most naughtiest moment? That you hid from your parents?
I can't say this because one, like the room right behind it is there. He's right
Okay,
there.
okay,
And two, this
okay,
will be watched. This will be watched.
okay.
Like, I
What's your
can't say.
okay? I'll go easy. What's your
And
most
I'll tell you. Okay,
moments
so I'll tell you
that
this.
they
This will
know?
make absolute sense to you, Dancy.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't say this because one, they're close by. Two, because it's really bad. Like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
really,
yeah, 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 yeah,
it's
yeah.
really bad.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like off stream, we can definitely have this
okay.
conversation,
Cool,
and we
cool,
will
cool,
one
cool.
day.
Yeah.
100%, we will one
Yeah.
day. But yeah. I can't say it on stream. I can't. Great question though. Great question though. But I can't say it on stream. I'll get cooked. I'll get cooked.
Oh,
I'll get cooked. I might not stream again. That's basically why I can't say it. I
oh,
might not be able to stream again.
okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
people, I rescind that question.
No. It's a
Like,
great question. It's a
okay,
great question.
just like MIB,
Yeah.
here's the red flash. You all forget. You know what I'm saying? We move.
The red flash, for real. No. Yeah.
Oh, sheesh.
That's the only reason. It's not like I have anything against the question. That's the only reason because
Nah,
I
I
can't say
get
it.
it.
They're
I
like
get
right
it,
behind
man.
me, literally right behind me, and they watch all my streams, every single
Yeah.
stream.
No, actually, your mom's always in there. That's what I'm
She's
saying,
always
showing
there.
love
Shout out to
and
mom.
like
Shout out
that.
to mom every single time, man.
That's
She really
that's
is. The,
much respect for that. You know what I'm saying? You got a good
Yeah.
family network. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah. No, I
Okay, shit.
appreciate it, man.
Okay, there's a question. Here's a question from Hanson. Go on, go to you, bro.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate the? Who is that?
City Milk Dad.
Who
Hate
is
the
that? Who are
City
you
Milk.
referring to? I don't even know who that is.
Oh, probably Mo. Not Mo. What's his name? That Somalian brother, whatever he is.
Hamza. Are you talking about Hamza?
Yeah, Hamza. Yeah,
Hassan, is
Hamza.
your question about Hamza? Is that who you're referring to? Sheik is already gonna get cooked already based on the fact you admitted something. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask me now, anyways. Hamza, you know what? I don't hate him. That's the thing. I don't hate him. I've not done a lot of streams with him. And you know what? That's one person I would actually like to do a stream with because I like that chaos and that craziness, and I feel like I would go back and forth with him. But I don't hate him. There's no person that I hate like that. No person that I hate like that. Hate is a very
Okay.
strong word, I would say. So
Thank
I
you,
don't hate
Hassan.
him.
Thank you, Hassan. You gave me my next question. Who's more annoying, Hamza or Tony?
Look, this is the thing.
I said
Hamza is more annoying. Tony's not
Yeah.
annoying. The thing with Tony is you have to show up to be annoying, right, Dante?
Woo! But you ain't lying though.
I'm not lying, am I? You have to show up to be annoying.
I like that.
So he's not
like that.
annoying. Like he's not, even when he's there, like he's not annoying. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's you have to hey,
I like
listen,
that.
love to you, Tony, as well. Listen, man, love to you as well. But you have to show up to be annoying. That's the truth.
Yeah, stop going missing. Stop going missing. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Stop
I
going
can't
missing.
answer that question because he doesn't show up enough.
Well,
He doesn't
fair
show up
enough.
enough.
You know what
But
I'm saying? He shut me
yeah,
up.
Hamza is annoying. Like I watch all the streams, Al Ahwa, and like all the streams that he's on. He's annoying. Like
Yeah,
definitely,
he
I
is.
see why other people get rattled by him. Who is more annoying to Don Hassam or Judge Mo? Again, I don't think both of them are annoying like that either.
Yeah.
But if I were to just pick one, I would say Hassam. I like Mo. Shout out to Mo. Mo's cool.
Yeah.
And I like
good.
Hassam too, but
They're good.
Hassam was annoying when we were in the trenches. He definitely was, rightfully so. And he's a Liverpool fan, so of course he's going to be annoying to a United fan. Same way, I think if roles were reversed and I were saying all those things to him, he would find me annoying because United fans would be annoying to a Liverpool fan. He would.
Mate,
yeah.
you lot, people, you lot don't understand how much pain I go through on this show. Yeah, me and Eli. The thing is, yeah, me and Eli are both Arsenal fans and my brothers, right? But they don't even hit Eli with that shot, those shots. They all direct that shit to me for some reason. I don't get why. You get what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like, you lot don't see the stream sometimes. It's like wearing dark glasses, the death of Arsenal, all of that shit. When Tottenham won the league, they invited KD. Come, blood. These dudes, bro. They're relentless, like, and now this is why this is my payback. Yeah, he said Q&A, ask me anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you anything. So, yeah, the next question: what should that? What should the topic on that be on? Okay. Oh no, I can't ask that. I can't ask that.
My God.
I can't ask that. Okay. Okay, let's keep it easy. Celebrity wise, who was your first crush? And did you ever have their poster on your wall? Let's just keep it nice.
No, never had no posters of nobody on my wall. Especially like a crush like that. No. One, because like my Indian parents would not allow it. They'd just be
Yeah.
like, what the hell is this? Like you should be studying and shit. What the hell? Well, you got
Yeah.
posters of people. Like this is just the truth. But no, I never had a poster of anybody like that. If I had posters of anybody, it was United players. Like that's
Uh,
I remember I had a poster of Rooney for the longest time. For the
Yeah.
longest time.
Yeah.
I had a poster of like just it was actually a really cool poster too. It was the United logo, but then the logo was made up of pictures of players in the past, like or moments in the
Okay.
past.
Yes. Yes.
So you
yes,
could like
yes,
if you
yes,
go
yes.
very close to it, you see pictures of like Ronaldo, Cantona,
Mm.
all these different players.
Mm.
But crushes, if there was like a celebrity crush back in the day, Shakira definitely one
Oh,
Colombia, of
what a
course.
hipster in life, you know?
Of course, like you're telling me when you first saw like at that time when you were watching Hips Don't Lie and those music videos, you didn't feel away. Of course, you felt away. I get it, but hey, listen, you could like you got headphones in,
No,
so
I
nobody heard the
plead
question. You
the
could just say
fifth,
yes or no.
the
You know,
sixth,
like
the 7th, the
no,
8th,
you
and the
can't do this. You're
22nd.
hey, listen, we all know, and people in the chat,
Of course,
listen, we
man. Of
all
course.
know. Yeah,
Of
exactly.
course.
We
When I
all know.
when I
So,
was younger, of course, man.
yeah,
What I say?
exactly.
All of that.
Yeah.
Blah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, blah.
Like, of course, man. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
listening to all of that. So, of course, like, if I as a kid, I'm,
Yeah.
obviously just a fan of football too, because this was all through football. Like,
Yeah.
Hips Don't Lie at that time. I remember 2006 World Cup. That song was being played like all the time, like around that time, right? And then obviously, you have like the 2010 World Cup song, all of that. But at that time, I'm watching football and I'm like, damn, who is this like woman who and how is she
Yeah.
able to shake her hips like that? Like,
All I'm saying
this is
is
crazy. Like it
all-
really is. So yeah, it's yeah, I would say
Mate.
Shakira at that time for sure.
all I'm saying is them hips really didn't lie, but PK did. What an idiot.
What are you talking about that? That's crazy, bro. I saw that's crazy. I'm like,
Am I like
I saw that's you, man. That's you. That's you. Andy Cole or Eric Cantona didn't really get a chance to watch both of them, if I'm being completely honest, because I was way too young
Ooh.
at that time. But I would say, yeah, I wouldn't really say I can't really answer that, to be honest. But
But the thing is, Hassan, what are you looking for in that question? Who was better?
Yeah.
Who was more effective?
You could answer that.
Or who
Who
changed?
would you say is
Because like
as
for
a
me,
neutral, yeah.
Cantona was a bad man. That's what I'm saying, because his style, his swagger, and the way he played, he didn't score a bag of goals, but he just brought this presence when he was on the field. But Andy Cole was a baller, man. Andy Cole is probably one of the most disrespected English footballers to ever play the game. Yeah. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. For me to answer that, I would say it depends what you like. If you like someone to, let's say, like Jack Swagger said, to create, to actually just that swag on the ball. This is what I'm saying, that finesse that wouldn't get bullied, then Cantona. If you want someone deadly, yeah, if you want an assassin, yeah, Andy Cole, I think he's one of the most underrated strikers to ever grace the Premier League. Well, that is English anyway. But yeah, and just remember, people, he started off at Arsenal. What idiot George Graham was. But it is what it is.
Man, I actually didn't know that. Cantona started off at Arsenal.
No. Andy Cole.
Andy Cole.
Andy Cole. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
I think Cantona was at was he at Leeds? I think it was at Leeds or something like that. I'm sure Andy Cole. Cantona was at Leeds.
I think.
You know, people, that's too far back. This is what I'm saying. I was a pick-me. I was a child. Okay, let's get back to that happy days now.
Happy days. Happy days.
Sheik, what's your first memory of playing and watching football?
First memory of playing and watching football. Probably would have to be like, so I was in India at this time. I was a lot younger then. We're probably talking about age of like maybe 5 or 6. And it would just like, so all these top teams would be the ones that would be on TV quite a lot, because that's all that we would really see. Premier League wasn't like a thing that we would get on our television at that time, but you would hear about top teams, and you would sometimes see like highlights and stuff of these top teams and in like news and all that type of stuff. So that's pretty much how I heard about United. at that time. And at that time, it was like Rooney, Ronaldo, like all these guys. And then also, I had friends at that time who were a lot bigger fans than me, who were watching football for a very long time, and they would play FIFA a lot. And I would go to their house and we would play FIFA. And then that's also kind of like where I started watching the game more and started seeing like the game more and stuff like that. But that's really it. That's because I'm not, the thing's different for me, international fans. I'm not someone who's local from there, born and bred. So it's something that I've like just watched through television, literally. And that's how I saw United. And at that time, I'm not going to lie, if you want to call me a glory hunter or whatever, United was doing well at that time. They were the team that were playing well. It's just the one that was being shown on my television because you could say that they were winning at that time. And that's pretty much how I became a fan. And I was young and I didn't really have a brain to make a lot of decisions and choices. But I'm glad I made that choice. And I'll never regret it. Never, ever regret it. So,
do you know what it is? I hate people that talk bad about.
Plus, it's like I'm born, so I was 90. I'm 98 born, and 98, 99 season is the season where we won the treble. So I always look at it like that I was born.
Oh yeah, it was meant to be
for me to be a United fan. So that's how I look at it every single time.
It's funny because I see the same thing as when I used to watch basketball back in the day. I used to love the Chicago Bulls because on Channel 4, because we had Channel 4 back in
Jordan.
the day,
like 4 channels. Jordan and
we saw Jordan, like Jordan, Pippen, and all the rest of them,
Rodman,
and when we played NBA, so it was like they were the team that was the best in it. So when you're young, you want to follow that, and especially when it's always in your face, you kind of get a loving for it. You know what I'm saying? So I get that, bro. I get that.
That's what I would say would be like my like how I got into like football and stuff. Then after that, obviously, since I started watching the game and stuff more, and like what I started realizing what all this stuff and what I even remember, like when I was a kid, it's so funny that you brought this up. I didn't even know how the Premier League worked when I originally first I thought there were finals. Like when I first started watching like football and all that stuff, I didn't even know how the league worked. Like I didn't even understand how people were being crowned champions at the end until I started watching it more and all that type of. All I knew was like, oh, United is playing Chelsea, Arsenal's playing like Chelsea, and that time like these were the top teams. Liverpool, and then all that type of stuff. Like that's how I pretty much like started watching, and it's so funny. I'm going back to that, but like that's how innocent and I was, you could say, and how much out of the game and stuff I was. But then more I started becoming a fan. That's when I started playing football, like physically actually playing football. And I started playing in school and like all that type of stuff. And I'm from India, and for a while when I first started playing football, it was cricket, which was the main sport for me. Like at that time, I was playing cricket a lot. Like everybody around me was playing cricket. Everything around me was cricket. Like that's just what it was. So cricket was a big thing. Went back to football for a little bit, then went back to cricket, and then it's just been like, I've played football since. I played here in high school football. I was in our high school team, so I played quite a lot. Even now and then, here and there, I play. Like I actually play quite a lot. So
what position?
Midfielder. I play as a cam. That's my preferred position. But I play. I prefer anywhere in the midfield. Anywhere in the midfield is fine for me. Yeah,
that's sick. Still, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
It is, but midfield is somewhere where I've always played. It's always been like I can play anywhere. I don't mind. Like every time when I go and play pickup here and there, it's like you could. I'll tell you, there's one position I hate playing as is a center back. I hate because I'm short. I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'9". I'm not that tall, and I get bullied, bro. Bullied. I'm getting bullied and for set pieces, for like I'm just getting absolutely bullied. Absolutely bullied. So fullback is another one where if I. Like even now where if I'm playing as a fullback sometimes and at this age too, and I just look at the winger that I'm going up against and I realize that he's pacey, I'm like, bro, this is long. This is going to be a long day. Because I'm gonna get cooked. And it happens all the time I get cooked. But midfield, that's the position I love. That's why I love midfielders so much. Like I've always loved midfielders and all that stuff like so much. So much.
Okay. Top five most hated players. It could be for whatever
top 5 most hated players.
Yeah, players that you just hate. Like is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Messi. And I have a good reason for Messi. It's not just because I'm a Ronaldo fan or whatever. It's because every single time United play against Barcelona back in the day, he would just destroy our team, bro. And I hated him for that. Like that's one reason I hated him. Gerrard is there too, because when I was a kid, every single time he would score at Old Trafford, he would go and fucking kiss that camera and it would piss me off. That's another reason I would crash out when I was a kid. Like I'm genuinely, you could just think of it. Just I'm like, just you guys in the chat too, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Like at that time, I'm a kid. I have a lot of emotions, and the dude is scoring, and he's going to. I'm looking at him, and he's going to the camera, and he's kissing it. It would make me cry. I'd turn the TV off, and it'd make me cry.
Shit.
Like genuinely, I would turn the TV off. I wouldn't watch the rest of the game. And if there's one game that I could go back to for that game, it's when we lost 4-1 at Old Trafford, and when Torres was just dogging us, and Vidic got a red card, and like all that shit, bro. Like it was peak. And that game, he kissed the camera in that game, bro. It pissed me off. But most of the times when he would score, so he's one. Salah as of late too, because Salah has just absolutely destroyed our team too. He scored a hat trick at Old Trafford. They've beaten us 5-0, 7-0, like all that shit. Like Salah is just one that he would just absolutely destroy us. There's another one. No Arsenal player I really like hated like that, I would say. I'm trying to think of one. Like I'm just going around teams. If Drogba probably, because during my time of when I was growing up, a lot of the teams that we would compete with for a title was actually Chelsea. And Drogba a lot. Drogba is one who would turn up a lot in these type of games, and he would score quite a lot. So I'd probably say Drogba. Yeah. That's that 5. Okay. Yeah,
that's 4. That's 4.
That's 4. So I need one more. Okay. Yeah. So Messi, Salah, Gerrard, Drogba. Yeah, you're right. So 4.
Yeah, you gotta really think about this one, didn't it?
Yeah, I really do. Give me a second. I'll really think about this.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. All right, chat. Make sure you like and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like. Any more questions? Give them in. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be fraudulent again, people.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah.
Get those questions in, people.
I'm really, really trying to think.
Nah, it's a tough one because Timur Tab says Garnacho.
Fuck it out. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll throw him in there. He's one who does piss me off. But you asked rivals. You did ask rivals. So
yeah, I said rivals. I said, but Chelsea is your rival now. So nah.
He doesn't piss me off right now in Chelsea. If anything, he makes me happy because he's doing whatever the fuck he was doing at our club. He's just doing it somewhere else.
And plus, when he gets sold, he's going to make you 10% of what he makes. What they make is what I'm saying. So hey, it's a win-win. See, this is why you got to smile, people. Win-win seasons. Win-win.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't really. If I could name a manager, I hated Benitez. I would say Benitez would always talk shit about Fergie, and they had that big rivalry where they would always just go at it. And obviously, at that time, I'm big defensive of Sir Alex Ferguson, so I would say, so like, there's respect, and then there's just rivalries, and there's people that you hate. Benitez is someone that I just like hated at that time as a kid, because he was the Liverpool manager and all our rivalries and stuff. Wenger was someone that obviously we went up against rivalry-wise, but I respected to a very high level. Like at that time, I wouldn't go out there and say ill about him like that because I respected Wenger. So Wenger, I would say, is one manager at that time where I was like, yeah, he's respect. But rivalry still with him too. There's a couple of questions that I seen here. Let me see. Shout out to you, Tyler Jones, as well. Thank you, bro. Every single time. I appreciate you, Tyler Jones. In cricket, was I a Tendulkar fan? My era of cricket now, Tendulkar was a little bit towards his end of his career at that time when I first started watching, if you guys were fans of cricket like that. Yeah. Tendulkar only ended up winning a World Cup in 2011. Now that was my time when I was really watching a lot of cricket. So there's like MSD, there's Virat Kohli, there's like Yuvraj Singh, there's like so many players that I could name cricket wise. That's my era. But my era of cricket's been very good because my era of cricket's been very good because we've won a lot. Well, I've seen us win a World Cup. I've seen us win 3 T20 World Cups. I've seen us win one 50-50 World Cup. I've seen us win a lot. I've seen us win 2 Champions trophies. Like I've seen us win so much in my lifetime. So yeah, my era of cricket's been really, really nice. For me, my favorite cricket player right now is like Virat Kohli. That's what I would say. He's my favorite cricket player. Damn, you used to disrespect Wenger so much, but man, I can't say any manager that's played more beautiful football in England. That's the thing. I would really respect some of the football that Arsenal would play at that time. They would play literally some of the best football. Everyone will talk about it too, and they were known for playing the best football under Wenger at that time as well. So definitely, I had a lot of respect for Wenger at that time. Cricket's a foreign language to me. I hear it. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. In America, it's if anything, not ever really talked about. So, not ever really talked about. Favorite album and song off that album. This is a great question. Okay, so I have two answers to this. So I'm gonna give one as a childhood favorite song because I have to say this because I would listen to it all the time. And then I'll tell you one of like recent as of late. Okay. Childhood is definitely it's one of Akon's albums. It's Akon's albums. It's
damn.
yeah,
Nobody wanna see us together.
yeah, bro. I would just say, you know what? I'll say all of Akon's albums back in the day because I would listen to Akon like all the time. Even till this day, whenever an Akon song plays and I hear it randomly, and I'm like, yeah, I have to play. I need to listen to more of it. But Don't Matter is one good song. Obviously, he has like his
songs,
and you'd be so surprised, bro.
Yeah.
But I wanna love you. Like that song, I used to know it all the time. I can't say you know what the real words are, but like that song with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, that song, I was bro. I was bopping. I was bopping to Akon a lot back in the day, bro. Like I would literally Heartbreak Times. You could listen to Lonely Right Now, like all those songs, bro. Yeah, but Akon back in the day is definitely one that I would say was bumping a lot.
So when you do finally meet your Colombian, this is the question now. Are you gonna be playing Smack That?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Oh,
sure. Favorite album? You could probably say that album. What's that? I just can't. I'm not able to remember the name of the album. Convicted. That's what it's called. Convicted. That's the album. Yeah. So I'd say that one as a child. That one as a child. Turned Red Like a United Jersey is crazy. Hey, but listen, man, Colombians are my weakness. What can I say? They are my weakness. What can I say?
When did the album come out? Was it 2004, 2005? 2005, I think it was.
That album. That's a great question.
People, when did it come out?
2006.
Okay,
that's when that album came out. 2006. Eminem was another one who I used to listen to quite a lot. I used to remember his entire verse on "Love the Way You Lie" with Rihanna, like it was yesterday. You could wake me up in the middle of the night. I knew his entire verse. A lot of his like old songs too, like Slim Shady time and that era and all that too. Like Slim Shady era, I was listening to a lot. As of late, it's been like through the years. I was a big fan of Kanye at that time. His old albums, like these are just some of the musicians that I was listening because I'm a lot younger and stuff like that. But yeah, I would say him, Kanye throughout. As of late, I'm a big fan of Gunna. These are like some of the recent guys, but I'm a big fan of Gunna. I listen to his music all the time. I definitely listen to like music all the time. Hey, listen, man, I no comment. No comment.
I know,
bro.
Most Def had most Def.
No comment.
Right,
yeah, you could hear all those types of music, like Rihanna's, the Nicki Minaj's, like all of them, the Beyonce's, like they were all there. But yeah, as of now,
it's funny you say, Sheik. I can see your type, man. That's what I'm saying. Every name that you talked about, have a big dunk is what I'm saying. Like, so I can see your
crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. Hopefully, Jez, that did answer your question, though. I'm sorry I didn't give you like a favorite album because I generally can't really think of like a favorite album and all that stuff. But those are the artists. Back then, Convicted, I guess, was the one that I used to listen to a lot. So you could say Convicted, Akon, and then as of late, I would say Gunna. So one of Gunna's albums, like his most his recent one, I guess you could say. Yeah. Hopefully that answered your question.
Sheik, I'm going to change it for a little piece now. Yeah, to just simmer it now. Have you ever cried watching a film? Any type of film, whether it's a cartoon or a film, rom-com.
You know what? I actually have. You know what? I actually have, and I have, and I will just say it. I cried watching Pursuit of Happiness. I think that's a beautiful movie, bro.
Okay, yeah,
genuinely, I think it's a beautiful movie. Yeah. Like I genuinely, just a tear. I'm not saying, like I ain't doing that. Like just a little shed tear, and I'm like, and it's a tear of happiness. Like, damn, I actually wanted him to win in that movie. That movie actually had me like so emotionally invested. And yeah, that's
almost
a beautiful
got there,
movie.
He almost got there.
Yeah.
Like
And
Will
you know he
Smith
got there.
almost
Like
got
he
there.
actually
Yeah,
it's just more so about like all the stuff that he went through. And
yeah,
then at the end, like that scene when he like gets that job at the end and they
yeah,
tell him to
yeah,
pull up to work and like he's like walking in because New York City, walking in a
yeah,
crowd of people, but the spotlight's on him. Like that entire scene and
yeah,
the way that
yeah.
they
No, I
like
get that.
they
Yeah,
show it, it just gets you emotional. And he's like this little moment right here, this moment is what I call happiness. And it's just him like happy that all the struggles that he went through, he finally made it at the end.
do you know
Like
why? Because
and yeah,
that's a man's movie. Is what I'm saying.
yes,
People don't
bro.
actually understand. That's like
That's a
men.
man's movie,
Yeah,
like
yeah, that's a man's
genuinely.
movie. Like it was. It
Yeah.
is. It's like a man's
And it's
sad,
a movie
happy.
that I
Yeah,
feel like everybody should see as you're
yeah,
navigating through life. Like you're
yeah.
navigating
Facts.
through life and you're growing up and all that type of stuff. It's just and it's so funny. Shout out to my dad. My dad was actually the one who showed me that movie and told me
Yeah,
about that movie. So and I watched it and yeah, bro, 100%. That movie is by far one of my favorite movies. Now, that's just a genre of movies. I have other types of movies too, which are absolutely. If you ask me, comedy, there's so
yeah,
many and all that type of stuff. But
yeah.
that is like definitely a movie that made me shed a tear for sure because it's just so
Okay.
beautiful. And Will Smith, absolutely, he should have won an Oscar for that movie.
Yeah,
man.
of course,
Like
of course.
top notch acting, and the fact that it's his own son in that movie too. It's just
Yeah.
that relationship, like, and even his son as well in that movie. Like everyone just acted. Everyone did a phenomenal
It was a
job.
10-10. It was a 10-10 film.
10-10, man.
Yeah, it was a
Phenomenal
10-10 film. Yeah,
job.
yeah.
Phenomenal job. There's so many others though. There's like I like a lot of the Christopher Nolan movies. I think some of his movies are great. So
Which one,
like
like
the Dark
Interstellar?
Knight series,
No.
Interstellar.
Yeah,
Okay,
Interstellar.
Interstellar's
Yeah.
another one because
Yeah, yeah.
Interstellar is a dad's movie. If you're a
Yeah.
dad out, and I'm not
Yeah,
even a dad,
yeah.
and I loved it, but Interstellar is like a dad's movie, a father's
Yeah.
movie, a family movie too. Because you would
Yeah.
look at it and think it's about space, but it's actually
Yeah.
a lot more than that. Like a
Yeah.
lot more than just space. It's actually a lot to do about like a father and daughter's relationship and all that and love and all that type of stuff. So Interstellar, Inception, like all those movies
Oh, yeah.
are great. Wolf of Wall Street,
Yeah.
Fire, like that absolutely great movie. Like those type of movies, I would say, definitely are
All right.
my favorites.
What about Life? Did you ever like Life with
Life?
Bernie Mac, Eddie Murphy? You ever see that one? It's
Never
a
watched
comedy.
it, you know.
Mate,
No,
you need to
never
watch
watched
it.
it.
It's just a
Life,
comedy.
I'm
Like
gonna watch it.
it's
Yeah.
called Life. It's Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac for me is one of the funniest people that was alive. God rest his soul. It's got I think it's got Eddie Murphy in it. It's got Martin Lawrence in it. It's got a shitload of comedians. Is what I'm saying.
Seeing right now, yeah. Now, yeah, Martin Lawrence, like the Bad
Yeah.
Boys movies,
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy with his I used to watch this one movie. I was a kid. It was like it was called Haunted Mansion with Eddie
with
Murphy.
Eddie
It was, like,
Murphy.
this comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like those movies, his Norbit, like all those movies, like absolutely hilarious, man.
I think that was a Halloween film, innit? That was
Yeah,
a Halloween film. Yeah,
Halloween
yeah,
film.
yeah.
That's like
That's
that's a
good.
core memory because I remember my uncle took me and my cousins to go watch that movie, and it was a core memory. And we loved that movie too. Yeah, there's so many. It's just they're all gonna pretty much like come to my head, but there's so many. There's so many like movies like that that I absolutely love. Favorite song is tough. It's so tough, but some of those songs that I just recently mentioned, and thank you for the wish as well. Shout out to Certified too. Big up to you, Certified as well. Every single time. Let's see.
All right, no. Eli had a question. He said,
Favorite
"What's your favorite cartoon growing up?"
Ooh, favorite cartoon growing up. Just like any. Always was a fan of Batman.
Okay.
Always was. Yeah, for Halloween I would dress up as Batman. It would go.
I could see that as well.
It would swap in between Batman and Spider-Man like every Halloween. One Halloween I'd be Batman. Then for my birthday, my parents are getting me a Spider-Man cake. Then again for the next Halloween, like I'm Batman. I'm just like I would just go in between both of them so much. Like both between I had Batman toys, Spider-Man toys, this and that, all that type of stuff. And then I'll tell you another one. I'll tell you, and this is, and I blame my cousins for this, but the Punisher. The Punisher is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
And my cousins put me on this because one time for my birthday, and it was, those like rated M games and rated R games that you get, those video games. So I obviously shouldn't be getting those. And my parents like didn't even know about this at that time too. But one of my cousins, and I used to game with them a lot, gifted me one of those games and told me like you should play this game, like you'd really like it and all that type of stuff. And I was like, cool, like no problem. They're cussing in this game. A guy's head is getting chopped off. Like this was like the most rated M game ever. And I loved that game. And then once I started playing that game, I started finding more about the Punisher, started reading the comics. The Punisher is my favorite character. Growing up, you could
Hey,
say definitely.
did you,
And
did
I
you,
still have to watch his show. I haven't watched it, but I need to watch it. I know his show came out yesterday, the 1 hour special. I need to watch it. I
oh
definitely
no,
need
no,
to
it's
watch it.
sick. Did you ever watch? Oh no, do you know about Spawn?
Yes, Spawn.
See,
Yes, he's the one of them
Spawn,
too. And I remember
understand?
Spawn in
Yeah,
a video game. I can't remember what video
yeah.
game it was, but it was Spawn's in. Yeah, I remember Spawn. I just think
See,
he looks sick. He looks so sick, bro.
I've got a figurine of him. I've got a little
Spawn.
figurine in
Yeah,
plastic, bro.
yeah.
I'll never open it. I'll never touch it.
Oh, you just
That's
had
my
it. Yeah,
favorite anti-villain, blood. Because you see this, yeah,
yeah.
boy, it's
Yeah,
now,
Spawn.
yeah.
The one.
Spawn is.
Spawn's the one. Yeah, he's cold. He's cold.
I
Spawn is
can't
the
wait
one.
for them
That's
to make a
cold.
remake of
Yeah,
what he did
no,
because
for
Michael
real,
J.
man.
White made the first one and
Yeah,
so forth. Okay,
yeah. I haven't
what
really seen anything.
are you a Pixar fan or what's the other one? Like,
DreamWorks.
yeah, DreamWorks. Are you Pixar or DreamWorks? And which
Pixar.
one is your
Pixar.
favorite?
Pixar. Because of
Top
Toy
five.
Story. Toy
Give
Story.
me top five.
Toy Story. I have to. Finding Nemo. That's Pixar,
Oh,
right?
sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
What about Monsters? No, Monsters Inc. is DreamWorks.
Pixar. Yeah, DreamWorks.
Or is that
that's DreamWorks.
Pixar? Wait,
No,
let me
that's
see.
Pixar. That's Pixar. I think Monsters Inc. is Pixar. you know?
Pixar. Yes.
Yeah,
Monsters
yeah.
Inc. is one of them.
Mm.
Jeez, yo, they've got some good Cars. Cars was one
Cars.
too. I
one.
think that's Pixar as well. Let me see Pixar movies because DreamWorks is like Shrek. I know Shrek is like DreamWorks. Let's see. Is Up Pixar?
Yes, it is.
Up is a great. Up is a great
Up
movie
is
too,
Pixar,
bro.
yeah.
Up
Yeah.
is a great movie too.
Yeah,
Up is
it
a
is,
great
it is.
movie. Yeah, Up
It's
is a great.
it's
Up,
it's an
yeah, I would say.
unexpected one. It's an unexpected one.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Up is up there. If you guys haven't watched Up is great. Like Pixar have made like some great movies. There's so many that I could go with. Incredibles. I haven't even named that. That was absolutely great. And I was a kid at that time too when Incredibles came. I absolutely loved Incredibles.
Jack.
There's so many. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack, bro, and Mr.
Jack,
Freeze.
yeah.
Mr. Freeze was like one of my
was bad, man.
favorite characters too. That scene with the cup with the police officer, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite scenes, bro. And yeah, like so many movies, but there's none of those movies are in order too. But yeah, those movies that I named, Incredibles, you could add in there too. Up.
Okay.
There's Wall-E. There's like Ratatouille. There's so many, bro.
Do you know what? I didn't actually watch Wall-E. I think I started watching it for the first 10 minutes and I just don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something happened. I never really watched it. But
Yeah.
Incredibles is like it's
Dash was
I
so
think it's-
funny.
Dash
Dash
was
was so funny.
Yeah.
Dash was so funny. I remember that scene where like they have he has a race at school and they're he's just purposely running slow.
Yeah.
And then
He
he's about to
speeds
lose and
up.
he just speeds up. Like
Yeah.
Dash is so funny. As a kid, like
Yeah.
that movie is like it's great. Like they made very good movies that time for kids. Like that's
Yeah.
something I would say for sure.
Yeah.
No,
it's
not
true.
really. I wasn't a big fan of Peter Pan, to be honest.
I think that's
wasn't
before
really-
your time. That was more my
Yeah.
time. That's way before your time.
I
innit?
wasn't really like a big fan of like
Yeah.
Peter Pan and all that stuff. So favorite WWE wrestler of all time. Okay.
Ooh.
Definitely like at that time The Rock was one that I liked a lot.
Yeah.
2 I would say is Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy was another favorite of mine. Jeff Hardy made me want to jump off of
Yeah.
ladders. I'm not even kidding, bro. I would like literally have like if I saw a ladder anywhere, I would climb it just because it would make me feel like I'm Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
And I would climb the ladder and do that little like shit and try to get like a briefcase or whatever, like I'm going for the money in the bank or whatever.
Mate,
And,
all I'm saying is Lita done him dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She done
Frozone,
him
that's what it's called.
dirty.
Frozone. I called him Mr. Freeze. Frozone. Yeah.
Frozone.
But yeah, Jeff Hardy, The Rock, like all those, like Triple H. I was like a fan of Triple H at that time too.
Yeah.
The Game, Triple H, yeah, like all those
Game.
guys, Batista and like
Rey
Rey Mysterio too.
619.
Rey Mysterio too. Yeah,
Him and
Rey
his different
Mysterio.
masks. Yeah.
His different mask. And Rey Mysterio, I just felt bad for him because you remember this, Eli. Rey Mysterio would just get destroyed all the time, bro. Like he would just all the time he would get destroyed. They put him in a Giants match against the Big Show and the Great Khali.
Yeah. I swear he won the I swear he won the world champion.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he won the World Rumble and he won the world title of Eddie Guerrero. I swear he won it off Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, he did. He won. He won. I remember he won the world title. I think at WrestleMania, if I'm not
Yeah,
wrong. So he had like
yeah,
a big moment. He had his like big pop.
yeah. It was
Jen is
sick.
so funny. He said I used to try to hit the 619 of my sister. That's crazy.
No, that's facts though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My sister, I done a sharpshooter on her. If you know what a
Yeah,
sharpshooter is, Bret Hart, yeah, I did it on my sister. People, I got beaten for that, but it is what it is, isn't it? It was fun time at the time.
I think if you've all watched, if anybody's watched WWE, you've all tried to play WWE as a
Of course,
kid,
man.
like
It's like
all the time.
elbow, boom.
Yeah, bro. We used to make fake belts. Like we would so we would have like we used to do it. We used to have like a lap. We put our laptop, like a
Yeah.
friend's parents' laptop. And then we would play the entrance music off of the laptop, and it would be our entrance music, and we're walking through. And then we have all our fake belts and like all that type of stuff. We would do the whole 9. We would do like betrayals, tag teams, like promos, like all of that, bro. We would do like the biggest betrayals, like someone backstabs someone to win the title, heel turns, low blows after low blows. Like, bro, it was cold, man. Childhood times, like genuinely, like those are like the best, the golden times, man. The golden times. Didn't care about anything in life other than playing with, like going and hanging around with your friends and just playing with them.
I'm just having fun, innit? I'm just having fun. Okay.
And, I've gotten them too. Amount of F5s I've given my younger cousins is crazy, bro. I've gotten ass whoopings too. I'll tell you that. I've been at the end of so many like ass whoopings by my cousins, man.
Hey, bro, I used to do wrestling. I used to power bomb my kids. Is what I'm saying, like on the bed and stuff like
that. yeah, bro. Genuinely.
Oh shit, man! No, but you got five. Okay, 5. Since we had the positive one, 5 worst wrestlers of all time.
5 worst wrestlers of all time. Like some wrestlers that I hate, just absolutely hated. Just hated, or just like I didn't like, or just didn't think they were like hella good or whatever.
They weren't for you. Let's just put it that way. Let's be half nice.
Never really a fan of Jericho, Chris Jericho. I was never really a fan of him.
Not even the list.
Nah, I wasn't really. Yeah, I wasn't really like a fan of him like that. Dean Ambrose, wasn't really a fan of him like that. I thought Dean Ambrose was weird and just crazy. Chris Jericho wasn't really a fan, even though I like his like music, like break the dinner, Jericho. Like his song was cool, but like I just didn't really like him. Christian Cage, another one that I didn't really like. Just thought he was weird.
Yes.
I liked Edge. Edge was cool, like, and he was weird too. He'd do the craziest shit, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember, but like this guy put a whole ass bed in the middle of the ring, like Edge.
Oh
like,
shit!
If you remember with Lita, remember his time with Lita? His time with Lita, like bro, he was moving. He was on a madness, bro. Man. Edge and Lita run was crazy. If you guys actually remember the real ones will remember. Edge and Lita's run at that time in 2006 time was crazy. Like John Cena is pulling up to Edge's hotel room and whooping his ass and throwing him in the ocean and like in the river and all that type of shit. It was crazy, bro. Golden times. But sometimes some people that I hated when I had like a lot of like emotions in the Vince. I hated Vince's guts because of all the shit that he would do to like Stone Cold and The Rock and like the heel turns and all that. But that was like the attitude. That era was like very, very good era. Very, very good era as a kid.
Yeah, that actually was one of the best.
Also at that time, I don't know if you played any of the video games, but the video games at that time were great too. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, or I think that's like what the game was called. SmackDown versus Raw, like all that type of stuff. Oh yeah, Goldust. He's definitely there. That guy was weird, bro. That guy was weird.
Mate, anyone I'm not even gonna try and do that, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like Goldust. That was different. Like, do you know what it is? Goldust, it should have been an actor because how he portrayed himself seemed too real. Yeah,
not his thing.
Real. You know what I'm saying? He was just.
I just never understood like what's the whole idea behind Goldust. Like, what is even the point behind all this, bro?
Let's just say. Do you know what Fruit Teller is? It's sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Goldust. Yeah. He's just one where I just don't get it. Yeah, I just don't get it at all. There's so many in between you where you could kind of just be like, what the hell were they even doing? But Yeah. You know what? Contrary to popular opinion, I've never been a fan of CM Punk like that, and a lot of
I can't
people
stand it.
are.
I can't stand it.
I've never really been a fan of CM
Yeah.
Punk. Just never really been a fan of him like that.
I think he's
Contrary to
Mike skills are shit. I don't think he can wrestle. This is what I'm saying. I just think that he's overhyped for what he is. I think he's boring. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's boring.
You get me? Like,
like the only people that really, if I'm being honest, I really like CM Punk are the people from Chicago, where he's from. That's really it. Like, I never understood the hype around CM Punk like that. SmackDown 2007, 2009 on the PS2, good times. Yeah, man, those were great games, great video games. Had so much to do at that time too. Golden. Shit. I'm trying to think what else we could like kind of get into. Video games, I guess. What were some of like? I'll ask you, Dauncey. What were some of the video games you used to play back in the day?
You see, one of my favorite video games was Road to World Cup FIFA 98. That was the first time they played indoor football. Yeah, before, because after 98, that's when I kind of switched to Pro Evolution, or when it used to be called PES.
PES, yeah.
So yeah, I used to play stuff like that. I was always a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. One of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, NBA Jam was sick, people. Yeah, it was sick. But one of my favorite games of all time, yeah. And if I could go back to play one game, yeah, it will be the first Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, that's fire.
That was the ultimate game, because it was kind of like the first game of its time, where it's like there's an assassin, you can crawl on the floor, you can like shoot man in the head, is what I'm saying. The only time we had that was with Time Crisis, but Time Crisis was more of an arcade game. This was a gamer's game. You know what I'm saying? Like you see Metal Gear Solid, for me, if I could get that in the new, if I could get the old game with the new technology and the new graphics, mate.
That's like your favorite. You would say your favorite game of all time.
My favorite game of all time is like FIFA and all of that, because you see FIFA kind of gets repetitive for me. Yeah.
FIFA's more so about memories with like people that you played with. That's what makes FIFA really fun sometimes, and pro clubs and all that. And
of course, it's like this. Yeah, if they said to me, Don, we can make this game for you, or you can go out to a 5-star restaurant with your wife. I tell my wife, I said, you know what? Yeah, for my sister to see if she wants to go with you, because I want to play Metal Gear Solid. That's how good the game was. It was like if you was or you are a true gamer, you have to have played that game, because I think it was a level above the rest. And like I said, because it was like the first of its kind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was nasty, bro. For me, blood.
I hear it. I played a lot of the later Metal Gear Solid games, and Snake Solid.
Yeah, Snake.
So Snake, man. Solid guy. Def Jam New York, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, bro. Yes, I used to play those as well on the PS2, bro. Budokai 2. Probably my favorite game. They don't do games like Need for Speed No More Pain. I hear you, bro. Need for Speed 2, Burnout. Like I think that's one game called Burnout.
Yeah.
There was like Need for Speed 2. Like there was like so many of those. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Need for Speed. What was it? Underground. Need for Speed Underground.
Need for Speed Underground.
I think that was 206, 205, 206.
Yeah. There was.
That's good.
There's so many. I'm just thinking of like so many of those games.
Yeah.
They're all like San Andreas. I think for me is like top game of all time. I think I've not played any game more in my life than GTA San Andreas. And I think that game was just so ahead of its time too, bro. That game was so ahead of its time. The amount of things that you can do in that game at that time was crazy. And it was just that game was just so cold. GTA San Andreas for sure.
There's some good games, man. NBA, NBA Jam.
I even like the FIFA Street games. I even used to play the FIFA Street games too. There was like a FIFA Street they came out with in 2010-11 at that time for like the PlayStation, and I used to play that a lot too. That was really, really nice. FIFA games, of course, NBA games. You have your 2Ks and of the past of a couple of years ago, like 2K13s and like all that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, but these are great questions, man. Just bring me down memory lane. Bring me down my childhood.
Nostalgia, man. Okay.
For real.
If you could bring back one PlayStation game, one PlayStation game with a console, and one Xbox with a console, and one Nintendo game with its console. Yeah. And that includes Game Boy as well.
That's so tough.
What would you choose? Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Any of them, one of each.
So on the Game Boy, I remember most of the time it could be any of these, but it was a lot of the Pokemon games. I would play a lot of the Pokemon games, and it would be Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond. That's what the games were called. I don't know if you guys know, but Ruby, like Sapphire, those Pokemon games, I would say would be one of the games. Another game I'll tell you that I was a big fan of back in the day was Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is one game that I would play. If you guys know in the chat, Kingdom Hearts, that's one game that would bring back the first one too. PlayStation 2. That's a PlayStation 2. So I'd bring back Kingdom Hearts PlayStation. That's one game I would take. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. That time, that game is an adventure. Like literally just an absolute adventure. Yeah, I love that game at that time. Kingdom Hearts. You guys in the chat if you guys know. So Kingdom Hearts. What's the other one that I said? For the Game Boy, it was the Pokemon games like the Ruby, Sapphire, Diamonds, all those.
Yeah.
For the Xbox, see, this thing, I didn't really have Xbox like that.
Yeah.
They've remastered those. Yeah, I need to get that, bro. I need to get Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I need to. Why have I not known this at all? I need to get Kingdom Hearts remastered version. Is it on the PS5? Because I will get that shit today. But like, I will buy that right after the stream and download it and play that shit if they have Kingdom Hearts. Because yeah, I need to. That game was so fun. Scarface Xbox. That's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Xbox,
That's a good one.
I'd probably say some of the. I didn't have an Xbox, but I played Halo, so I'd say some of the Halo games.
Yeah, Halo's a good game.
Like the first one, the first Halo game, I would say.
Did you ever play GoldenEye on 64?
Yes, GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, yeah,
bro. So speaking of GoldenEye, so they're actually coming out with a James Bond game later this month, and that game looks unreal, bro. Unreal. Let me see if I can try to pull it up on Twitter. That way I don't get copyrighted. And I can try to show you. But yes, GoldenEye and some of those are even the other games like back in the day were very good. Is that the one that was first person shooter?
First person, and you could do 4 split screens and stuff like that.
Screens.
You see, bro?
Yeah, you could play against your friends and all that. Like, yeah. That game was cool.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Nintendo 64, like
64.
It was on the GameCube too. Do you remember the GameCube? Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, it was on that.
That's when I think Soul Calibur was on GameCube as well. Soul Calibur?
Yeah. Those, bro, that's okay. This is bringing back nostalgia. This is crazy. GameCube, I ain't heard that in a while. I'm not gonna name it in a while. GameCube, bro, that's crazy. Yeah. The Mario games, OG Donkey Kong. Yeah. All that, bro. All that, man. Like that time, I'm not gonna lie. Like the kids of this generation have gotten a lot of technology too, but we really had it so good, bro. Back in the day, I think we had it so good. Like, yeah, we have it. We really had it. Like some of these games right now that they make are very, very good. Obviously, technology is so advanced and the games will obviously be better. But I think what we had at that time for what was available to us, they made some really, really good games, bro, for us. Like
for our time. Really, do you know what they were really violent because nowadays, let's say kids are playing Angry Birds and stuff like that, and Jump, whatever, Geometry Dash. We were playing fucking shoot 'em ups. You see what I'm saying? Time Crisis. Like GoldenEye, stuff like that. It was mad. Tekken, Street Fighter, everybody like, okay, if you play Street Fighter today, who is your go-to character?
Fuck. I can't remember. I don't remember names and stuff like that. But it's the guy with the headband. What's his fucking name, bro?
Oh, Ryu. Or Ken. What does he wear? All white or all red?
One sec. I'll tell you.
I think it's probably Ken.
It probably is Ken.
All right, chat. Anyone remember Ken Masters yet? Anybody remember Killer Instinct? Because I think that might just be before your time, Killer Instinct.
No, I don't. I haven't played that, and I wasn't really playing I wasn't really playing Street Fighter that much too, to be honest. Like back then.
Okay.
Tekken, I played a couple of games here and there. I just wasn't into like too many of these fighting type of games. I did play Injustice quite a lot when Injustice came out. But yeah, Tekken, I played these here and there. Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Good games though. Good games. Here I found this like James Bond game that they're coming out with. Let's see. I'm waiting for when this game comes out, bro. Just the amount of shit that you can do in this game is crazy.
Oh, you're killing me.
All This James Bond game is about to be crazy, people.
What is that on PS5?
It's on the PS5. Yeah. I think it's called First Light. Yeah, it's called First Light. Can make it better. So excited. And the graphics look insane. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we're looking forward to, man. This is what we're looking forward to. That's what I'm looking forward to for this game.
Yeah,
What a chic. Yeah, go on, Dante. Go on.
No. Like, I'll read that question. I'll read that one first.
What does she think about the Lakers getting swept? I couldn't be more happy, man. They were all saying Lakers in 5 and this and that. Hey, man, I said it from the beginning, man. Without Luka too, like with Luka, I'd hear it if they're saying all those things. But without Luka, it was always gonna be peak. It was always gonna be peak.
Okay, let's say we'll get back to the games. If you could marry one celebrity, who would it be and why?
Oh man, let's see. Okay, I'll tell you this.
Yeah,
I'll tell you this, and this is if you guys know this. This is one that I had a big crush back in the day. I don't even remember her name right now, but I should know this as well. But it's the chick from Rush Hour 2.
Oh,
the detective who's helping him out. Big crush on her back in the day, bro. Big crush on her back in the day. I was like, damn, this is God's creation. This is amazing. Like, this is absolutely unbelievable. So her back in the day, Jessica Alba, she's one. Jessica Alba back in the day when she was in Fantastic Four, she would absolutely I would just be mesmerized, especially in Fantastic Four, the second one. Proper. She looked, she's
Fantastic Four,
definitely.
Okay.
What else? There's been so many back in the day. There's so many.
They look different now. Let's just say
I can't just really think, but I'd say the one that really I could resonate, like the one that I could really think of is the one from Rush Hour 2. Here, I'll find out who it is. I need to know this. That's why.
No, hey, Jack Swagger. Yeah, I'll get Chung-Li all day long. Chung-Li all day long. He loves spinning bird kicks.
Rosaline Sanchez. That's her name. Yeah. Rosaline.
Oh,
Sanchez.
Rosaline Sanchez. Yeah. Sheesh.
Rosaline Sanchez. That's her.
Good pick. Good pick, man. Good pick.
That's her. Rosaline Sanchez. Man. Listen, man. Yeah, bro. Eli, man. Fantastic Four. Yeah, Jessica Alba was crazy in that movie, man. She just looked gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Hayden. I think I know who that is, but we will look it up. Let's see.
Yeah, man. Show him, man. All right, chat. That goes out to you. If you could marry one celebrity, female or male, depending on what you like, we don't judge.
Yeah, you guys look at Rosaline Sanchez. It's Rosaline Sanchez. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, that's who I'm talking about. Rosaline Sanchez. Kate Beckinsale in those vampire movies. I hear you.
You know, it's because she looks so dirty there. That's why Eli, I know your type now. I know your type.
Spinning bird kick.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
He asked me who's my favorite. Who would I be in Street Fighter character? Chung-Li.
Who are you saying, Dante? What about your? Or you can't say it.
No, I like back in the day. Fucking hell, man. Who did I have a question back in the day? Oh, do you know what? What's her name? Topanga. If you know who Topanga is, then you know. Let's just say, Topanga, Halle Berry. Everyone knows the Halle Berry, But I didn't want to say Halle Berry, so just Google Topanga.
Topanga Lawrence.
Yes. No, Topanga. She was a character.
That was her name. Yeah, Topanga.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see who this is.
Yeah, people, if you know, you know. If you're old enough, you know. Yeah.
Danielle Fishel. Is that?
I don't know. Do you know it's? Oh, and what is it? You see from Saved by the Bell, Kelly Kapowski. Okay. Yeah. From Saved by the Bell back in the day, but when she was young, when she was young. You know what I'm saying?
I see it.
So you see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. So it was nice still, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my things from back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And you grow up and then you get vibing and shit like that. So I would
hear
say
you.
my celebrity crushes, is my wife. What I'm saying.
Jack Swagger says Veronica Webb.
Webb.
Let's see.
I don't know who that was, though. Yeah, that's.
I see it. Veronica Webb. I see it. She is beautiful. Yeah, she is beautiful. Best looking WWE women's wrestler diva. I knew this question was going to be asked sometime sooner or later. Right now, current or just all time? All time, bro. I have to probably say Trish Stratus. Like back in the day, yeah, Trish Stratus was something. There's so many though. Kelly, something. She was something. Wasn't a big fan of Lita. There was Melina. I don't know if you guys remember Melina.
Oh yeah, I remember Melina. Yeah. She was only there for like 3 years. I think she was.
Yeah, she was short. She was like with Johnny Nitro. I think that's what his name is. Johnny Nitro. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Recent times, there's a
chick from the Judgment Day.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
There's Stephanie Vaquer. You guys know I love my Latinas, man. I have to give a shout out. Tori Wilson. Tori Wilson is one too. How could I forget Tori Wilson? I think Tori Wilson was everyone's favorite. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. I think Tori Wilson was the one. And at that time, bro, Vince was moving mad as well. So he would like, just not to try to sound in a weird way, but he would extra try to make it like you make WWE look like a beach cover of like a sports magazine, bro. Like that's what he made WWE look like.
Like a sports magazine. Like Vince McMahon made WWE look like those magazines
like a swimsuit magazine or something
underneath your bed.
Yes, bro. Yes,
that's what he did.
he was making WWE look like a Sports Illustrated magazine or something, bro. Like a Playboy magazine or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Bro.
We used to call them page 3. We used to call them page 3.
Seriously, bro. Seriously. Like seriously. Hey, shout out to you, man. Thank you, bro. Big up to you every single time, Kings of London. Big up to you every single time, man. Candice Michelle, yeah, there's so many. EO Sky, I hear you, Jez. Jez has a type, and I know Jez is type. Yeah, I hear you, man. EO Sky, I hear you, Jez, man. I hear you. But yeah, those are some of the ones that I would say for sure. Or like Trish Stratus is definitely up there. Melina definitely up there.
Yeah. I hear that. Yeah, I would say there's some good picks, but I don't see them like that. I just see them as female wrestlers. Is what I'm saying. Like, so yeah.
All right. Yeah. What about artists? Female artists. You had a crush on any female artists back in the day, or some music you shamelessly used to sing around just cause?
Do you know what? Yeah, if you ask me a question, I have to answer it. Back in the day, yeah,
shout out to you, Vickern, as well.
I had a little.
You got a birthday chic, man. More life.
Big up, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Big up, because I do, my brother. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Oh, your hair's looking good today. Still, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, big up, bro.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what? Yeah, Pink. Pink was my thing. Yeah, Pink was my thing.
Yeah,
Pink was my thing because people don't understand. She came through on an R&B thing before she done her own rock thing. Yeah. And when she came through on the R&B thing, I was young, blood, and all I'm saying that was finger licking good is what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like she was. They're always fantastic. You get what I'm saying? Is one of them. Because when I saw her, I was like, you don't see someone like that. You know what I'm saying? She had swag, the pink hair. Yeah. Because that was the days when I was going through the thing where I used to like girls with different color hair, red, like the dark blues and the pinks and all of that. Is what I'm saying. When I saw her, I was like, damn.
Mariah Carey is definitely up there. Our time, obviously, like my time, obviously, like the Rihannas and like all that for sure, Beyonce's and all that for sure. A song that I would say that I would listen to a lot, like shamelessly sing here and there, is When I See You by Fantasia. I'm sorry, that song is cold. That song is cold. I'm sorry, it is what it is, but that song is cold. When I See You.
It's funny because my wife posted a picture of me singing that.
Yeah, that's all.
Did you see that? My wife posted a picture of me on Insta of because it was in the car in it, and I don't know what happened. And I just because that was a beautiful song. Bro, I just started singing it like
I still listen to it till this day. Anytime that song's playing, every now and then, like that song, that song is just so good, So good. So I shamelessly sing that song all the time.
But it's different because my songs is like, because I'm a little bit older, so I'm more into, let's say, like old school Nas, the DMXs.
Yeah.
It's crazy because when we're talking about music, because that's the only thing that I can't relate, just because I like the artists that you said, like Fantasia's great artist, Beyonce and all of that. But then mine is more like a Deborah Cox, a 702, the SWVs. This is what I'm saying, because I grew up in that age, is what I'm saying. And if we're talking about rappers, then obviously like the Jay-Z, the Nas, the Big L's, LL Cool J was on top them time there, you know what I'm saying? So, but one person I can't stand is Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule and Ashanti. Do you know that song, Baby,
Ashanti
Baby?
as well.
Mate, do you know when they play Baby, Baby, Baby? Yeah, I just turn off the radio. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate that song. It's repetitive and it makes me sick, man. It's fine.
Yeah. What about you, Vikram? You got any couple of artists?
Oh yeah, I'm a weird guy in it, because all the music that we were meant to like in school, like the modern guys like Carti,
all these guys right now,
like the New York drill guys. I just wasn't really a fan of any of them. Like, I'll be real. Like, I'm very much like on the old school thing where I listen to like a lot of Wu-Tang, DMX, even like old Kanye to a certain extent.
I love
like
old Kanye rappers.
Or even like in terms of UK. From who?
Kanye.
Oh, Graduation, for sure.
Graduation.
Okay.
Yeah,
his newer stuff is not really for me, but the older stuff, when his rap had a bit more meaning, that was when the Kanye was decent.
And then Graduation just has like hits, bro. It has so many hits. Like that's
so many.
That album.
So it's an all-timer album.
All-timer. Yeah.
In terms of UK, I was on the Wiley grind thing. I used to listen to Skepta, Devilman, all of them, man. Even before before they became a bit more mainstream. I'm talking like their older stuff, like when they would just be in the booth, just freestyling, that kind of shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Serious.
Nice.
Do
Yeah.
you know what? It's always expensive that.
You know what it is? I've just never liked the modern music that much. Like drill, I liked drill at the start, like when it was more just on like pure violence. But now it's become too much, like, what do you call it? Too much censorship now. Now it's very like light. It's not what it was. Shit. Like now it's just become like a TikTok selly thing. Like now these kids they're not really on this bar thing anymore. They're just on rapping about stuff that's popular now, like the mainstream shit. It's not really, it doesn't hit the same. Dizzy Rascal's another one, Jack.
Bro, Dizzy Rascal's do you know, have you listened to the old school Nasty crew? Nasty when Kano was in it. Kano, Big Nasty, Nasty, Tech Nine.
I've listened to a lot of like them like separately, but not the group. Just like I've listened to like Kano songs separately, but not when they were making music together.
It's funny because I got a lot of them old stuff on cassette. You know what I'm saying? When I was on the radio, I used to take that stuff. So shit, if I can find some on YouTube, I'll send it to you, bro. Because damn, that shocked me today.
Yeah,
I'm saying, on Cheek's birthday, that shocked me.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's just I've never been like just on the. I've never been the guy that just follows trends, man. Like even in school, whenever people would get the new like shiny trainers that everyone's got, the new football boots, I just didn't care. I didn't care about that branded shit. Because to me, I'm like, bro, you man are getting so excited about these new shoes, but bro, at the end of the day, they're still shoes, innit? They're gonna spoil at some point. So why are you spending all this extra money?
Music for me is like I listen to all types of music, like anything that just sounds good to me and I like it and I could like vibe to it or whatever, I listen to it. Like generally, if I were to show you guys like my library, I have all types of music, like different languages, like just all around the world, different types of genres. One I've been like so recently onto and I love it is actually like Afro music, like Afro beats. Love it, bro. Anytime I hear a good Afro beat, love the song. Like, I'm always listening to it all the time. So I literally have a couple songs. This might be like really mainstream, but like from Wizkid, from like all these like other. I have a song from
cold.
I think his name, I might be saying it wrong. I don't want to butcher it and be disrespectful. Adekunle Gold, like that's what his name is. Like I listen to all types of music,
That's
music.
Good,
so
that's good.
Burna Boy, like I love all.
Burna Boy.
That's something that I've been on recently. I've been listening to it a lot. Like I have so much of that music added to my library these days.
Okay,
So.
big question. Any bashment in there?
Any what?
Any bashment?
Oh, bashment.
Bashment.
Bashment
okay.
is perfect.
Reggae.
Yeah, reggae.
Dancehall.
Kind of recently, kind of been getting more into it too. The thing is, like, I'm not more educated on it. If people were to tell me about like artists, and I would listen
about
to
that music.
More.
I feel like that music is just perfect for reggae. Music is perfect for any sort of event.
Yeah,
that is like music you can just put on any party, any event, and people will just vibe to it. It's that kind of music.
I have to like listen more to it. I have heard of music from like Vibes Cartel and like him and all that type of stuff. I have.
Like, you know, when people say that like certain music has like a season, that music doesn't have a season. You can play it anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, like I'm very new to it, but like someone that I've recently started listening is like Shansia. Is that her name, Shansia? Like I've started, I've been listening to like her music here and there too. Popcorn and
Popcorn,
Popcorn him as well.
Yeah.
So
I need to send you some. I need to send you some.
Send bro, because I know 100%.
Bro.
I'm being so serious. Like send because I love good music. Something that I really like a lot from my day to day is listening to good music while driving to work or something like that. And I so I need good music. Yeah, send it over, man. I'm there. Send it over.
Do you know what it is? It's funny because there's a lot. Because someone said Beenie Man, there's Buju Banton, there's Bounty Killer. Like Bounty Killer is probably one of my favorite artists, just because like he's the warlord of because I used to like.
If you say he's your favorite artist, I'm gonna listen.
Bounty Killer, but and then there's a new school artist like Popcorn's been there for a few years. It sounds weird, but I'm not a fan of Vibes Cartel. Never have been. Like his old stuff in 2002, 2003 to 6, yes, but after that, can't stand it. But what I'll do is I'll give you some old stuff, mid stuff, and new stuff. This is what I'm saying. Just listen to it. This is what I'm saying. There's obviously the Bob Marleys where that's when it was introduced to the mainstream. But then there's Yellow Man, there's Supercat. This is what I'm saying. These were stuff like the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, but it's different type of music. So I'll show you to where it kind of started, the middle of it, where they called it Passa Passa Dancehall,
Okay.
And then it translated into that bashment and all the rest of it, and to what it is nowadays. Okay. But man, it's for me, because I grew up with that kind of music.
Yeah.
So for me, that's my
that's fire. I will definitely send it.
Old school garage. That's what I'm saying. London man, old school garage, and then grime, and then so forth, hip hop, and then all of that.
A couple of weeks ago, I tried Jamaican food for the first time, and I absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to go back again, bro. Like definitely, it was so good. So I didn't even know that they actually had some local here. But we went to eat like Mediterranean food one time at this one specific restaurant with me and my friends, and then turns out that one of the people who like works there, he was Jamaican, and he rents out that same restaurant for like a weekend, and he has like a whole menu that he makes specifically for that day. So he was asking us like, I told him, I was like, I want to try like jerk chicken and like curry goat rice and like all that stuff. So he was like, all right, bet, pull up, just text me and like let me know. And he was like, just let me know like what you guys want. So we told him like what we wanted, oxtail, like all of that jerk chicken, and like cold. he had like chicken wings, like crispy chicken wings and stuff too, and like I tried all of that, bro. It was so good. It was
nice. You know my method, good, bro. The way I know if a spot is cold or not. Like let's say it's Chinese Jamaican. If I go into the store and there's no Jamaican people in it, I'm not eating it. I just refuse.
I hear
if there's Jamaican people in it, I know it's good. Because they know that these people, they know their own food. So if they're not going to like a spot, then that means it's not that good. The last one I went to, the jerk chicken was serious.
No, it was so good. It was so good, bro. I want to go back again soon.
And even the patties were cold.
Yes, I had that too.
Which one? Beef. Which one? No, which one?
Cheese. Cheese. And the other one too, beef patty as well.
Yeah, sheesh, man. Beef, lamb, chicken, cheese. Oh, vegetables. Oh, Jesus, man.
Bro. So good. Yeah, I need to go. That was like one of my favorite things out of it all. Surprisingly, like the patties, the Jamaican patties are so good. Like I love it. I could eat so many of those, bro. Like genuinely could eat so many of those. But yeah.
Have you ever had Nigerian food?
No, I haven't.
You see,
but I'm always down to try like new food. Always down to try.
If you like spicy food, you need to eat suya. You know what I'm saying?
I don't actually like spicy food. That's the thing. You don't sit well with me. It's weird. I'm Indian and I don't like spicy food. It doesn't sit well with me, bro. Yeah, it doesn't sit well with me for some reason. It just doesn't. But shit, like I'll also try some other stuff, like other type of food. Yeah. What do you guys say that I should try? Put me on.
Have you ever had
I
Afghanistan
think I'm
food?
cutting now.
I have Afghani food. Afghani food. I have Afghani friends, so
Yeah.
yeah, I have.
Okay, yeah. I
I've
love
had
Afghani food.
Yeah.
Like the
It's not even
khobli
that it's
and,
overrated. It's just for me, it like doesn't sit right. I guess like my stomach starts hurting after. So it's like,
Do you know what it is? It depends the level of spice, because if it's too hot, you're not going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It
I
has
hear
to.
yeah.
Like
I also
the
like
person that
enjoying
cooks it has to understand the crowd that they are having, or the crowd that they are serving it to. Is what I'm saying. So it's just crazy. But when it comes to food, like you gotta love all kinds of food. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Chinese, Indian, Japanese, you know what I'm saying, Mediterranean. Like I'm a lover of food, bro. Give me
Yeah,
food every
same,
day.
bro. I'm a lover
Right.
of food, bro. I'm so a lover of food, man. When I was in Europe, I just missed that time so much because I ate such good food when I
Yeah.
was out there in Europe, and it's just terrible out here, bro. Everything
Yeah.
here is processed,
Yeah.
like chemicals and all that. And then in Europe, I just felt like when I was in like Italy and like all those places, it just felt like everything was so fresh and everything was just so good. And yeah, I just love food, bro. That's why me and my friends, it's so funny actually. And this is an actual thing. So the same friends that I went to Europe with, and those are the people that I went and tried the Jamaican food with too.
Yeah.
We have this thing that we do this every single week where we meet up at least once a week. And I actually recommend you guys do this with your friends because it's one, you try food. Two, it keeps everyone together. You stay in touch and you meet each other and you talk about each other's week and you're in touch with your friends and stuff.
That's good.
Every week once we all hang out, we meet up and we go and have food somewhere, and each week it's one person's choice. So like last week was my choice of where we go and what we decide to eat. Next week it's the other friends. The week after that it's the third friends, and this like just like that we alternate between weeks, and then we just go and try to eat like food. So one week we went and had some really good Indian food. One of the weeks we had the Jamaican food. One of the weeks we had Mediterranean food. So just like that, we just try to eat as much as we can. And all three of us foodies, like we all love food. So yeah, man, I absolutely he said I'll eat anything apart from veggies.
Facts.
I hear that, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I hear that.
Cheek, it's funny because like you see with my missus, do you know when you're in that dating stage and the early stages and all that?
You're going out to everywhere. I'm
everywhere.
with you, bro. I'm with you.
And one day she asked me, we was just talking like it was just general chit chat. This is many years ago, people. And then because chicks, they always like to say the official tag, yeah. And then she says, "Oh, how come we're not official? Because obviously we're going out a few times." You know what I said to her, bro? I said, "Can you cook?" She said, "Yeah, I can." I said, "Okay, invite me around." And I said, "This is the test of it, because if you can't cook, it can't happen." Yeah. Because I'm a man because I can cook in it. Yeah, I love that. My thing is cooking. Right?
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you're a great cook as well, man. I'm sure you're a great cook. I just know. Yeah. Like you speak to a person and you talk about all these type of things and you just know they're a great cook. Like, come on, chat. Don C's out here cooking some of the best food, man.
Oh man, I love cooking. Honestly, cooking is like therapeutic to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
I 100%.
Like you start something and then you create.
Yeah, no, 100%. It just brings you like genuine happiness. You make it with love too. No, I hear it, man. I hear it 100%.
Yeah, and like I love a barbecue. This is what I'm saying, because every time I'm having a family barbecue, I'll post that shit. This is what I'm saying. That I'm a family man. Do you get me? I love people.
No,
unless you're a Tottenham fan, fuck off.
I hear it. Vikram, what are you saying? Man. Some of the best food do you think around, or something you tried recently, or you've been wanting to try, or something like that? All right, let me ask you guys this. I've
been loving Chinese recently.
Let me ask you guys this. So cool. Sticking to that as well, like along with that question, both for you and Don C and Vikram, and you guys in the chat too. Like after a long day of work, and it's like you want to get like a guilty pleasure meal. Like you want to eat something that you're just like, you know what? This is what I feel like eating today. I've had a long day of work. I'm tired. Either it's like you sit there and eat, or a quick little takeout that you go home and you're going to relax and just enjoy. What is that one thing that you're getting? And it could be from anywhere, any type of cuisine.
I'd get jollof rice and jerk chicken. That's what I'd do. That's like my that's just my culture, innit? That's my food, man.
It's like one of those days like I don't know if you've ever felt this. I get this feeling a lot. It's like I don't care how my day is going or how I feel. It's like I want to be like a fat ass that day, and I'm gonna eat. Like I'm just gonna do it. And it's one of those. That's what would you get in that situation?
See, it's funny because I can't get Caribbean takeaway because I'm too skeptical. Is what I'm saying because because if I can make it better than you and you can't even hold a torch to my mom, like it's hard for me to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, dude, it's funny. My probably go to if I just want to binge is Chinese.
Fair enough.
Chinese, bro. This is what I'm saying. It's
Chinese. You can't go wrong with Chinese.
Yeah. For me, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This could be like basic of the basic, but Wingstop, and it's like wings,
Wingstop. Yeah.
But it's like it has to be like Cajun fries with the with the seasoning. Yeah. And like wings, I don't get any other flavor but the normal mild buffalo. That's the only thing, the only flavors that I get. Yeah,
it is good.
I could fuck that shit up, bro. But yeah, Indian, Indian takeaway, I can't do it because I have to. Whenever we get Indian, it has to be there, hot and fresh, like there. Like that's what it has to be. And yeah, other than that, probably the generic stuff like pizza, like probably that. Like a nice, good pizza too, like is nice. Yeah, I like that as well. I'm not gonna.
Okay, question for both of you and the chat as well.
Yes. Spicy beef.
What's the most experimental food you've ever had?
Probably Indian food. Because I just never really tried it when I was growing up.
I probably would say experimental, like just haven't tried it like at all, and it was just like a I don't know, probably would say like I mean if it's something that I never tried and like didn't have an absolute clue about, it'd probably be Jamaican food because I had no clue anything about it before trying Jamaican food. But I wouldn't call it experimental because like I feel like that's like I'd call it more like I'm happy that I tried it because now I love it. And it's like, so I'd say I wasn't like scared going into it either. I felt like I was going to like it and I thought it was always good. I just never tried it. So, but yeah, I would say, go on.
I'm more adventurous. Like I've had crocodile, I've had frog legs, I've had kangaroo. That's what I'm saying. Like,
what's one thing that you would say that you liked out of those things that you thought would be good, but it just didn't meet your expectations? You didn't like it?
Out of those three, my favorite one was
anything, something that you maybe haven't even mentioned either. So any of those
that didn't meet my expectations. Oysters. Yeah.
You know what? I'm with you on that.
So said try it. Like
it's the texture and the sliminess. I don't like it. It's disgusting.
I did it. Squeeze the lemon, put the pepper in it, and I put it down, and it went down on my belly, and it jumped back out. This is what I'm saying. So I was like, nah, mate. Like it was. No.
I'm with you. I'm really fully with you on that. Yeah, I'm fully with you on that because I just don't like the texture and the sliminess. Yeah.
I really thought that Filipino food would be better, but when I tried it, like the chicken they gave me was so just unseasoned. Like they just gave me some. I don't know what it was. Some dead unseasoned chicken.
Okay, so there's one food that I really didn't like, and I think it was just specifically that place. But it was when I went to the DR, Dominican Republic. I did not like the food. Yeah. Beautiful place, but the place where I had the food specifically was not a good place. It could be that it was just that restaurant. Maybe there was another great restaurant out there in the DR, but that specific place that I had food just did not like it. It was. And none of us liked it. A lot of my friends, it was a lot of us when we went there. None of us liked it. But other than that, I really like Mexican food. Love Mexican.
Oh yeah,
I eat that all the time here, bro. Tacos and all that. I eat that all the time. I'll get to Vikram though. It looks like he had to leave. But other than that, love Italian food. Yeah, if my like meal for that like guilty pleasure meal would be like wings or like a pizza or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
But I really like Indian food too. H did ask me earlier favorite Indian munch. I'd probably put butter chicken and garlic naan. It's so basic, but I love it. Like it's so good. I absolutely love it.
I can't biryani. It's funny because I can't eat Indian food from a restaurant, But if one of
Okay.
my mates' mums, like when I was younger, used to cook it
Cooks
for me,
it?
I'll eat it all the
Yeah.
time. It's
Yeah.
like it just feels different. You
I
know what
hear
I'm saying?
you.
It's like
Yeah.
it's just because whenever in a restaurant, it just
Yeah.
tasted like it was either too much or too less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard to describe, but
Yeah.
when one of my mates' mums used to cook it when I was a kid, it was so beautiful. It's like I couldn't have enough of it.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
especially the rice. Oh,
if
the
you were
rice,
here
the-
local, bro, I'd totally invite you. My mom loves
Yeah.
making food for like my friends and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So she would definitely make food for you. But yeah, I hear that though. I hear it. My best friend is Mexican. His mom threw down all the time. I hear it, bro. Like they can throw down. Mexicans have some they
Yeah.
have some great food in their cuisine, man. Genuinely. Like some of their food is really, really good. And honestly, Eli, in Dallas, you have some of the
Yeah.
best Mexican food out there. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. You have some of like the best food out there, Mexican food out there for real. Here in California, of course, too, but in Dallas, you have some really good food out there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll tell you this. Eli, you probably know
Okay.
this this place called wait one sec. I'll tell you. I know this is more like not Mexican, but it's Velvet Taco. That's one place that I love in Dallas. If you guys have ever been to Velvet Taco in Dallas, it's more so like fused with different cuisines and tacos because they make
Yeah.
different types of tacos, but it's like tacos that they make. But oh, dude, never had food like that in my life. Genuinely, that
Oh,
food
that's
is so
sick.
good. So
Okay.
good. Yeah.
What's your
Yeah, bro.
go-to
Golden,
dessert?
bro. Love that place. Ooh, there's another thing. I have a sweet tooth, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I have an absolute sweet tooth. Go to dessert. So recently, I'm not gonna lie, I tried some nice ass tiramisu in Italy,
Okay.
and I
Yeah.
loved it. Tiramisu,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say, is like
Okay.
is up there.
It's very
But
soft,
I
isn't
really
it?
like cheesecake. I'd probably say is my
Okay.
favorite.
Which one?
Yeah,
Which one?
plain,
Plain cheesecake. Plain
plain
what,
cheesecake.
vanilla?
Just like the normal, just the New York cheesecake. Yeah,
Okay.
vanilla,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
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 yeah.
that normal cheesecake. I like it. Some other ones are good too, like with chocolate and like cookies and cream
Yeah.
and stuff like that. We have a place here in the States. It's called the Cheesecake Factory, and they have
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah, I
types
know
of.
that.
It's like a restaurant where you
Yeah.
get actual proper food, but then they
Yeah.
also have an absolute big selection of cheesecakes, all types, like Reese's cheesecakes, Oreo cheesecakes,
Oh,
like all of that, strawberry cheesecakes, like blueberry cheesecakes.
yeah.
Yeah, cheesecakes are so good, like so good.
Oh,
So I'd
man.
probably say something like that. Yeah.
You see, mine, I've got two. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got two.
Okay.
If I go to a restaurant and they haven't got it, yeah, I'm disappointed. I shall leave. Yeah. One
Here,
is
yeah.
apple pie. My so plain apple pie and ice cream.
Ice cream.
Because mate, do you know what
A
apple
good
pies? Yeah.
apple pie with ice cream is very good. You're right.
Mate,
That's
apple
so
pie,
good.
like
Yeah.
that's one of my loves. And the second one is a sticky toffee pudding.
I hear that.
Yeah,
too.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just the texture, the way. Do you know what it is? It's just the way it makes me feel, blood. You know what I'm saying? You see those two desserts, yeah? If I
Yeah.
can have two desserts for the rest of my life, that will be it. I'll be so happy because you see, do you know when someone could do a good pastry on the apple pie? Yeah,
Yeah.
with the right texture. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, man. Yeah,
No, I hear you, bro. I have
it's-
it like my friends. So I went to
Yeah.
Europe, like they don't have a sweet tooth, and it's so
Yeah.
weird because like after every meal, I would tell them like, "Yo, guys, we need to eat something. Like it's time for some dessert," and they're
Yeah.
like, "No, we're all good." So then I put them on. Like the first time
Yeah.
we had some food out there, we went and got some dessert. The entire trip, they were wanting for dessert after every single meal, bro. And I had this one thing, bro, in
Yeah.
Madrid. I'm trying to find a picture if I can show you guys. This was like it was cinnamon rolls, but it was
Oh,
like
cinnamon rolls.
it was like Biscoff cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh
In
my
Italy.
goodness, bro. In Madrid. In Barcelona, I
Madrid.
think. In
Oh, Barcelona.
yeah.
Okay.
This is it. Let me show you guys a picture if I can. These like cinnamon rolls.
Oh yeah. They're nice.
Biscoff
Yeah,
cinnamon rolls, and
yeah,
like this was like a red velvet, and bro, this was so good. And
Oh,
I
jeez.
didn't care how expensive this shit cost. I was like, bro, we're getting this. Like,
Do you know,
I have a
it's
big
funny.
sweet tooth.
Like if you'd have told me, you know, when you came to London that you like that stuff, I would have brought you to a restaurant that has such good things because you see in London, yeah. Someone said it in the chat earlier on.
Yeah,
In London, you see Italians make Italian food.
yeah, he was saying that.
Italians
Yeah.
make everything, and it's real like that. That's what I'm saying. When you look at the chef, they're literally from the country, and there's no disrespect to anyone. We can all cook different cuisines, but there's levels to this shit. It's
Yeah.
like this, yeah.
No, seriously.
I could try to cook a biryani, but you try to cook it, yeah. That's
Yeah.
a biryani. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My one is something. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing with like you and like
yeah.
Jamaican food. If someone
Yeah.
else tries to cook it, it's not like how
Yeah,
they
man,
really
it's-
cook it. No, 100%.
It's
100%. No, I would. The thing was like this time, my trip was really, really short.
Yeah.
And for the amount of time that I spent in London, and then
Yeah.
on top of that, I was with 2 other people who wanted to do all these other things as well. So it's like next time I do come, if like I'll try to make sure that it's like me by myself and I spend more time. That way I can really hang out with all you guys. Because I wanted to meet as many people as I could. I did meet M. De Niro. Shout out to M. De Niro. I did link up with him. Shout out to M every single time. But yeah, next time I do, I definitely want to, bro. Because I feel like since you're a foodie, you would know all the places in London.
Bro,
you genuinely would. Like I know you would know all the places in London. So
mate, do you know what it is? I'll just take you to the street markets. That sell food on there. And try this, try this, try
that. Oh, dude, I'd love to.
It's mad, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, you see me, this is why I go gym, bro, because I eat so much. You know what I'm saying?
No, me too. I try to say look at me. I mean, I'm not like really like built or anything like that, but this is I try to play football as much as I can so I can burn the calories off. Bro.
Yeah.
Like literally because of that, because I love to eat as much like a lot as well. So yeah, thank you as well, Sarthik, bro, every single time. But cool. I think I'm gonna close out the stream. We've been live for quite a minute, and I didn't think it was gonna get this long. But bro, this was a very, very good stream. Shout out to you, Doncy. You were literally the interviewer asking all the great questions. Because of you, I think you yourself and everybody in the chat got to know a lot more about me and everything. But main thing was it was meant to be kind of like I know it's a birthday celebration, but just kind of like a chill stream where we sit back. We all sit back and just talk and just have like a good moment as a community and like as a thing, and we just celebrate and have like a sit down and you get to know more about me. Shout out to Andrew. This is the guy who works with me, and look at this guy. Sheik, I love you. Yeah, look at this guy. I love you too, my bro. Andrew, every single time, man. Every single time. Shout out to you, Andrew. He's just taking the piss. He's literally just taking the piss. But yeah, big thank you to you, Doncy, man. I really, really appreciate you sitting on the stream with me for 2.5 hours, just chopping it up and asking me all these great questions. Appreciate and love to you every single time. You guys in the chat too, man. You guys have been engaging, asking great questions this whole time too. Certified, Jack Swagger, Eli, Lucian, H. I know Flawless was here earlier. Let's see. I'm gonna try to show love to every single person. Jez, Kings of London, every single person who was able to wish me as well. Sarthak, who just said hello to me as well. Benito,
Hassan, Hugo.
Shout out to all you guys, man, for all the love in the chat too. You guys have shown me a lot of love today, for real. And it just is continuing. My phone's been blowing up all day since morning. So all you guys, man, really, really appreciate all you guys. Certified as well. I see you in the chat as well, bro. But cool. Any last couple of things you guys want to ask? Doncy, anything you guys want to say before we close out? I'm gonna try to figure out who we can redirect to real quick. And,
I'm thinking of asking you one more fraudulent question. Just
go on,
for
one more fraudulent question. Go on. One more fraudulent question, people. Let's go.
If you could bench, sell, or keep 3 streamers, 3 of the top streamers, who would you do?
You have to give me so if I could bench, sell, keep.
Your choice. You know what I'm saying? Because when I say 3 top streamers that have more than, let's say, 20K followers. So that narrows it down as well.
More than 20K followers.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a list though. Because let's say you gotta give me 3 streamers that I would bench, sell, keep.
Okay, all right then.
Because I could just name anyone,
all right then. Okay, I'm gonna be fraudulent now.
Yeah. Go on. I want you to be fraudulent. Go on.
Flawless.
Okay.
Troops.
Okay.
And
this is so fraudulent already. The fact that Flawless is included is so fraudulent already.
I wouldn't say Hassan because I know you'll say Hassan because it's Liverpool, and after what you said, so I'm not gonna say Flawless.
I'd tell him right away. I'd tell him right away if he said
these lot are goated to me anyway. So just people to just bear with me. So Flawless, Troops, and Dan Potts.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
These are goated people. So this is just to get for the game.
Yeah. Flawless is the keep, 100%. Could never turn my back on Flawless in any ever situation like that. So Flawless in every situation would be keep. So Flawless is keep. I'd have to bench Troops and I'd have to sell Den Pots. I'm sorry, Den Pots. Don't please work with me in the future if you ever want to. Like, don't use this as an opportunity to never work with me. Please work with me if you can. But yeah, that's Flawless is like keep every situation, any type of bench, keep bench sell. He's number one, and then Troops, and then Den Pots. Damn, bro. It's crazy. Okay. How much? Fuck off.
One last question. Do the same thing, yeah. This is getting interesting now. Do the same thing with Scooby, CP, and Prime.
Scooby, CP, and Prime.
Yeah. See, I didn't mention my name in it because I'm okay. Let's answer the questions.
No, it's good. Keep Scooby because he's my bro and he's a United fan. Have to.
Okay, yeah. We got Scooby.
I'm selling Prime because he likes to clip me up all the time, and he has a lot of clips all the time. And I'm benching CP.
Okay, do you know what it is? I like your reasoning behind that as well, because you know it's that shows that you're such a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Shows like how much of a good guy you are.
Yeah. Scooby's my guy because he's the United fan. He's my guy. I could never say no to Scooby as well. And CP, he's fraud. He's a fraud too, and he's annoying as well. But it's Prime just clips me up all the time, man. That's what he does. He has clips. He has all these. He brings up that Kante shit all the time, even though he like spins it. And this is not what I said, man, but it is what it is. Yeah. Big up to you, RSV, every single time too, bro. Thank you for the birthday wishes every single time. But cool, man. I am gonna close out. Appreciate you, Don C, every single time showing up. Love to you guys in the chat as well. I'm gonna send you guys over to Zier's channel. Zier is live currently. I'll go ahead and I'll do this one real quick too. Start bench sell in United Skulls. Xavi and Pirlo, who I would want, like start bench and sell. Oh fuck.
Ooh. Andrew, that's naughty. That naughty, is a Andrew.
Crazy
that's
question.
Naughty.
Fuck, man.
That's naughty. Andrew.
Okay. Start Pirlo because I think Pirlo is just an unbelievable player. I think he's probably the best out of all three, in my opinion.
Yeah, I see that.
Bench.
Okay, which Skulls are we talking about? After retirement or before retirement?
I think he's talking about before retirement. I would hope and say he's talking about both before retirement. Okay, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. But bench Scholes and sell Xavi. I'm sorry. But bench Scholes because I love Scholes, bro. He's Paul's fucking Scholes. Like, it's Paul Scholes. You know, like I have to pick Paul Scholes. So I would say, but Pirlo, Pirlo starts because Pirlo is the best I think out of all three of them. And then I would say Scholes just because I'm biased. I'm saying it out loud. Scholes because I'm biased and Xavi sell. But I would in another lifetime probably pick Xavi over Scholes. I would because I do like Xavi. But yeah, there's your answer, Andrew. There's your answer.
Andrew, that was naughty.
That was a tough question, but I wouldn't sell you Skulls. Just know that forever. Just know that. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Zier's channel. I think he's doing a stream about Barcelona and Bayern Munich. I think he has like a show that he does, the European heavyweights. So make sure you guys go show some love over to him. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to Don C's channel too, Donversation TV. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel right now. And thank you guys for all the love. Thank you, Eli. Thank you for all the wishes, all the birthday wishes, and thank you guys just for all the support so far, man. You guys really show all the support all the time, support to everyone, to all our shows. So really do appreciate all you guys just taking some time in your day and just hanging out with me, man. That's really what it means a lot to me. So thank you guys all for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys all. We'll be back on Monday for the Mud Brothers show as always with Eli. Don C will be there, Prime, all the guys, CP, Spooby. Engineer, all the guys, and yeah, man. Up until then, I hope you guys all have a great weekend, a great rest of your week. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and stay safe. Most importantly, as well. So yeah, love to you guys, man. Blessings, peace. Arteta in.